Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, followers on Twitch, and members. Thank you so much, members and Super Chat heroes. Today, we are going to be seeking DMC ships in Skull and Bones. Yuji, what's up, Yuji? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we're playing Skull and Bones today in the final weeks of the faction war. The company versus the DMC, and the company is basically winning the war at this point. But why stop there? We might as well continue sinking the Dutch ships, sending more and more down to the bottom of Davy Jones's locker. So yeah, just because we technically have won the war already doesn't mean we're going to call it a day. It's just like a sports game, right? Yeah, that one team might clearly be the winner, even if you're going into the fourth quarter or the third period or whatever, or second half, or you're nearing the end of the second half. But we're not just going to call it a day until the clock, we're going to wait till the clock strikes 0. Then we'll call it a day. So anyways, just going to hang out in Skull and Bones, chew the fat, talk about whatever's on y'all's mind. And whatever we come up with, and just sail around, have a good time with myself, Yuji, and Riley should be joining us eventually, hopefully. But I do appreciate all of you that take the time to watch. A lot better than yesterday. You're in a better mood. That's great. Awesome, Yuji. I'm glad you're in a much better mood than yesterday. But yeah, so we're just going to chill and sail around the Indian Ocean and Skull and Bones. But I do appreciate all of you that watch my streams and my content, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers over on Twitch, fans, friends, mods, Super Chat heroes, and the members over on the YouTube. By the way, if you want to become a YouTube member, you can click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week. And speaking of Skull and Bones, tomorrow's video will be a Skull and Bones video. It'll be early access for the members. And the members are also included on the description section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule as well as socials, Twitch, Discord, and the vlogs channel. The elite members include Yuji Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe Members, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, The Anonymous Shadow. Junior Members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, ExoBrad53, and Fluffy Wolf. Junior Members, Deluxe Members, Elite Members, and Super Chat Heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. Alright, let's go play the Skull and Bones, shall we? And hopefully y'all are having a good weekend. And I'm glad you're doing better today than you were yesterday, Yuji. Good to hear, sir. Alright. So we'll also give an update as to what's going on in Skull and Bones today. The faction war tally. How the war is going. But it's not going so well for the DMC overall. I think that they're probably going to get 2 or 3 territories by the time the 6th battle period is over, but it's not going to be enough to save them from losing the war. They can't come back from that, because we're at least the company, I think, will at least win 2 territories, maybe 3. It could go back and forth. I could be wrong. We'll find out in what, 15 days from now. But we'll just have a little nosy really quick. And I do have a gripe. Something I'm going to mention. Maybe I shouldn't mention it. But y'all know me. I'm very opinionated. I can't help myself. And if something is annoying me, it's hard for me to keep my mouth shut. I just have to open my big mouth and I have to say something. Even if my opinion is an honest opinion and the truth, well, the truth sometimes ends up hurting. But anyways, first off, we'll talk about the tally when it comes to the war. So we'll do that really quick. Cat, what is it? What are you wanting about today? I fed you and watered you and cleaned your litter box. Yeah, it's never enough. Typical cats. Alright, so, anyways, let me go over to my little corner. Let me get out of the way. I don't like standing like in the middle of nowhere. If I'm going to stand somewhere, I like to come out of the way. This is my little spot over here in St. Anne. Okay, so faction war. How are we doing? We got 15 days left in the faction war. And right now, the DMC are winning here and here. And this is the two territories they most likely will end up gaining by the end of the war. Here, it's a little bit more contested here. And I don't think I'm going to bother going after this just yet. I'll just, I don't care at the moment. But this territory could go either way. I mean, it's still too early to tell because there's 15 days left. But this one's the main one that's kind of going back and forth. These two seem to be, well, this one especially is locked by the company. The company's locked this one. This one, there's some contesting going back and forth. But I feel like when it's all said and done, the company's going to win these two territories. And maybe the DMC will get these two territories. And then somebody will end up with this. This is like the least appealing territory of the 5. Because there's a lot of like choppy waters up here. Because you're getting over here in the open ocean, my least favorite part of the map. And there's, except for like this is all that's here. This one island, this one outpost, that's it. So it's basically a whole lot of nothing right here. So even if hypothetically, let's just say hypothetically, the DMC goes 3. They get 3, right? And we only get 2. That means the final score will be 7-14. In other words, the company still wins the war. So we're most likely still going to win the war. So yay. But it doesn't mean we're going to just sit on it and take a knee and call it a day. I don't think so. The clock hasn't ticked 0 yet. And it does look like we're going to be getting that drip. That drip is coming home to the company. Along with that 10,000 pieces of 8. I mean, to be honest, I don't really need it. I got way more than 10,000. How much do I have? I've got a lot. Yeah, just all that pieces of 8 just sitting there. Nothing to spend it on. So, yay, 10,000 more pieces of 8 for me. Whoop-de-doo. I'm sure that there's plenty of players that'll be more than happy to have that 10,000 pieces of 8. And, of course, the DMC is going to get 5,000 pieces of 8. But I also think as compensation, if, hypothetically, they don't get up to 11 points or 11 territories, because even if they get to 7, right, that means that there's 2 ship cosmetics they won't be able to get. They won't be able to get their version of the sail pattern or their version of the nameplate. So I would say as a form of compensation that they should at the very least be given their version of the sail pattern and their version of the plate. As, consolation. That way they have the complete set for their ship. So I'm a generous person. I'm very magnanimous, I'm not gonna twist the knife any further than it needs to be done. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a good sport. But I mean, the company's still winning the war, so it doesn't really change anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go and start sinking ships. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this. Okay. So the Glory Adorned event, right? The Glory Adorned event started on this past Tuesday. It started this past Tuesday. And I have to pull this up real quick. I have to pull this up because I need receipts. I've got to have the receipts to prove my case. Someone wants to be my friend. I don't know you. Anytime somebody wants to be my friend that I don't recognize them, I'm like, I don't know you. I mean, I need to know you first. Okay. So, wait, this is not the right one. That's not the right one. Hold on. Do I have the evidence here? I don't think I have the evidence here. I don't have the receipts here. All right, but I need the receipts to prove my case. But I can prove it, though. I can prove it. I'm trying to think. How should I do this? Oh yeah, I got screenshots. Give me a second. Let me do this real quick. I do apologize to all of you, but I do need to prove something. So let me do this really quick before I make my case. I think I put it in this file. Is it in this file? Yeah, I think it's there. Okay. So anyways, let me pull this up real quick. All right, so I want y'all to look at this, okay? I want y'all to look at this. Do you notice how it says that there are 3 pieces that's being displayed for Guts and Glory, for the current Glory Adorned event, including the Rooster figurehead, right? It says 3 plus 3. Now this comes from Tuesday when I covered the final battle, the faction war. And by the way, that particular video is pinned in the live chats on YouTube and Twitch, and I think I have it linked below as well on YouTube. So I have receipts. I got video proof. This is not photoshopped. This is what was on display Ubisoft on Tuesday. 6 cosmetics total. These 3 plus 3 more. So I want y'all to bear that in mind. And what's up, Red? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So we now established that we were supposed to get 6 cosmetics, including the figurehead. Now, I have grinded the hell out of this particular convoy over and over and over again, because I've gotten 5 of the cosmetics, and all I was getting was 6. Always getting was silver, not this 6 cosmetic, just silver, and yes, more silver. And so I was like, what the hell's going on here? Why is it taking so long for me to get this 6 cosmetic? Well, then I looked in the calendar, and to my surprise, they changed it. See, they changed it. So whereas it was once that a few days ago, where you could get all 6 ship cosmetics, now you can only get 5 of the ship cosmetics. Gotcha. I love this game, Ubisoft, and I do try to support it, but I'm not a dick rider. I'm not an ass kisser. I'm not a bootlicker. If I see some sort of inconsistency like this, and I got the receipts, I'm going to call it out. So they took away the Rooster figurehead as one of the rewards that we could get from this Glory Adorned event. And they haven't even bothered doing the discount. Usually with these Glory Adorned events, this bundle, there would be a discount based on how many of the cosmetics you ended up earning. But I hope you're doing well, Chris. All right, so now the captain outfit, who cares, right? I don't care about that. But the Rooster figurehead was part originally of the 6 cosmetics that you could earn from Glory Adorned. They decided a few days ago to magically remove it from the calendar. Instead, we only have now 5 that we can acquire. The cell emblem, the cell pattern, the cell color, along with this ornament, and the whole color. Just wanted to put that out there for posterity. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, we can continue. So I don't know what to take with that information, but I just felt like putting it out there because I just couldn't be silent. But anyways, there you go, Ubisoft. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'm just a little disappointed. But hello, UG.
Hey.
How's it going?
Than yesterday.
Huh?
A lot better than yesterday, thankfully.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing better. All right. So I guess my little investigation out of the way, I'll just go sell around sinking DMC ships right now to help improve the mood.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing cheers me up more than sinking Dutch ships. Now, there's lots of things that improve my mood. But yeah, I find that to be a little shady. A little shady. that originally was 6 cosmetics that you could get all 6 ship cosmetics, and then now it's only 5 ship cosmetics. And there's not even a discount available for you if you've acquired the other 5 cosmetics, because it used to be like that. Like in previous Glory Adorned events, there would be some sort of discount. And maybe there's supposed to be a discount, and it's kind of an oversight, and they just haven't applied the discounted price. But I have no interest in the outfit. The outfit looks weird. I mean, if you like the outfit, fine. But I don't care about the outfit. I was kind of wanting that Rooster figurehead to complete, I guess, the collection. But I'm not going to fork over silver for it, Ubisoft. Forget it. All right, you just need more time? Okay, babe. No worries. No worries. Take all the time you want. Yuji and I are just going to sail around sinking Dutch ships.
Way ahead of you.
All right. She woke up a little late. Well, that's what happens when she's up all night, like playing with Bounty. And I don't know if Dragoon was there last night, but she was. I think she was playing. Was it just Battlefield 6 you were playing last night, my dear? Or I don't know if she's even listening right now, but or did you and Bounty play something else besides Battlefield 6? But whatever the case may be, Riley will join us eventually, hopefully. But it's fine. Yuji and I can hold down the fort, and we're more than capable of sinking DMC ships. So
Yes. We've got this.
yeah, we got this. It was just Battlefield 6. Okay, just hanging out, catching up with Bounty, because Bounty's been busy. He's got real life stuff going on. So it was nice that you and Bounty were able to hang out. Hopefully he's doing well. I haven't talked to him in a quick minute. Alright. This is great. All these DMC ships just asking to be sunk. What? What are you whining about? Whiny cat? Alright. Now that's a nice looking drip you got there on your ship, Rando. And I like that blue pendant. That blue pendant's really nice too. Much better than them orange pendants.
Yeah.
So overall, Yuji, what is your opinion about the current state of Skull and Bones? As a casual player, because you're not really that hardcore. Yeah. You just come in and play every now and then.
Yeah, it's kind of like the only time like I actually play this is if like you're streaming it or whatever, or if you're on and I'm not doing anything. But yeah, just overall, it's not really much excitement for me going on at the minute. Well, sinking DMC ships is fun, but I get bored of it after a while.
Yeah, you're just Yuji's just imagining that it's one of Snake's ancestors that happened to be aboard the ship every time he sinks one.
That's why I'm feeling very bloodthirsty today.
Poor Snake. We're gonna wipe poor Snake out of existence.
Don't toy about my emotions. Snake, I love you really, but at times you get on my last nerve.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes he comes up with these interesting takes that I'm just like, what? Like,
oh yeah, like he misses the days where video games would take only weeks to finish. What?
Yeah, I talked about it yesterday, but it's like I don't understand how he comes up with that logic. Even older games like Pong and Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda, they took longer than a few weeks to make. That's like, okay, Snake.
Fair enough.
I don't get that, but okay. Besides, look, can a video game be made in a few weeks? Yeah, but it would be trash. Oh yeah, he cited, of all the games, he cited E.T. That was stupid.
The one game that's buried somewhere.
I know. Like, dude, don't you want to cite, I don't know, like a good game that only took weeks to make? I mean, maybe Flappy Bird. I don't know how long it took that one dude to make Flappy Bird. That was pretty popular.
I think it took him, was it a day or two, I think I saw a short on it once, but that was a couple of months ago.
Okay, so, I mean, there are exceptions. Like, simple games that, I guess, have some really good replay value to it, like Flappy Bird, I guess that does count. And I don't know how long Scott Kaufman took to make Five Nights at Freddy's, the original ones.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was able to churn those out pretty quickly. So, I mean, I'm not talking about Security Breach. I'm talking about like the OGs. So, I mean, can you make a video game in a few weeks if I guess if you're really talented and you get lucky and you come up with a good concept and a I mean that, but even in a few weeks, you're probably burning the midnight oil, right? You're probably like putting shit tons of hours, not getting much sleep, like just running on coffee and caffeine and sugar. So I wouldn't recommend it. But the average video game has always taken, anywhere from months to years to make. Even older games, so. Man, look at Skull and Bones. It took a decade for them to finally put the game out. I know, that's a low blow. But...
Guys, Skull and Bones got delayed again. Oh, what else is new?
Yeah, I mean, it's like you had a great concept with Black Flag, and all you had to do, Ubisoft, was just do an online version of Black Flag. That's all. But then you had people running Skull and Bones that had these different ideas, and it kept putting the game in development hell for a decade. And the only reason why the game survived is because they made a deal with Singapore. And Singapore basically in the deal is like, hey, you have to release this game or you're liable for all the money that we loaned you and everything else. So, yeah. Thank you, Singapore, because I actually do enjoy this game, despite its flaws. I do enjoy it. It's not perfect, but it's my little guilty pleasure, and it has gotten better over the past year. I still feel like there's plenty of room for improvement, like land combat, which hopefully we'll finally get in year 3. But the game's in a much better state than it was, at launch a year ago. So the good thing about us selling together, Yuji, is when you sell around, you'll also see, I guess, the war assets that I got from ships I sank, so we can collect each other's goodies. So, see, it's a win-win, and the war assets stack. But I'll keep an eye out for the ops wing or anything else. Were you interested in the cosmetics I was talking about earlier for the latest?
Honestly, not
really.
It
Okay.
doesn't really appeal to me.
Yeah. But I wasted so much time going after the convoy, like trying to get that 6 cosmetic because it was in the calendar. I proved it where it was supposed to be 6, not 5, and that the freaking rooster itself was there in the forefront. I was duped. So I can imagine some other players right now that had that same information. That have hit the convoy so many times, just wondering like, well, where's the figurehead? And the sad reality is, you get the 3 chests. Don't even pay out that much silver. You get maybe like, if you're lucky, like 2,000 silver. It's like, oh wow, this was worth my time.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ubisoft.
Yep, how generous. But I mean, it wouldn't bother me if they were honest at the beginning, and if it was 5. At the very beginning when it was first announced on Tuesday, that'd be one thing. But to go and change it while the event's in progress, that's shady. I'm sorry. I don't care if that gets me blackballed over that opinion, but it's the truth. I mean...
Yeah, it is a shitty thing, though.
Yeah, it is. Like, I'm not one of these... I mean, look, there's creators out there for various games that will sit there and be like, this is fine. While the fire's burning around them. I'm not one of them. I'm sorry. I love playing these games. I love playing GTA, But whenever there's an issue with GTA Online, or Red Dead Online, back when we used to play Red Dead Online more, oh yeah, I was out there, like, ranting about it, And speaking of rants, Ubisoft, remove the water spout. It's stupid. I don't know why I wasted so much time on the water spout. It's an annoyance. It's like they spent so much time like promoting the water spout. It's like, oh, we're working on the water spout. We're gonna add the water spout, and it just turns out to be annoyance more than anything, because you're doing a mission, or you're doing like a war cargo trying to get away from privateers, and then it basically puts you in the path of the freaking water spout, and it catches you in the water spout, and then you're trapped basically. It's so annoying. So if it doesn't add a positive to the game, if it doesn't make the experience more enjoyable, then why add it? That's my opinion. Because we already have choppy waters. We already have lightning that can do damage to our ships. We already got the rogue wave, which, if you're a small ship, oh, that thing can one-shot you if you're not careful. Larger ships can handle rogue waves a little bit better, especially if you're bracing. But I'm sorry, I feel like the water spout was a waste of time. And that's once again me being honest about it. And these like armored ships. These armored ships don't even give you much war assets. Why is the French hostile? Did you piss off the French?
No.
Well, one of us did, and I don't see any French ships near me.
Wasn't me. I'm looking at my screen right now. All I see is like the DMC, and that's like red to the max.
Okay. Well, the problem here's the issue. It's possible that at least one of those ships with the red sails might be a company ship, because they have the same color sails, and I'm like, why would you give them all the same color sails? Because if you look, without paying attention to the flags on top of the ships, they look like the same fucking ship. And to be honest, I'm going to say this tomorrow in my video, because it's about future faction wars. Don't go, oh no, spoilers, right? But one thing they need to improve is they need to make it to where the ally faction is immune and doesn't aggro on you when you're in contested territory. Like I don't know, these contested territories, like as long as we're here, like we shouldn't be able to damage a French ship. And the French ship shouldn't be able to aggro on us. And a lot of times it happens unintentionally because of the splash damage from our weapons. Because, you know, a lot of our weapons now, like fire weapons, lightning weapons, poison weapons, they'll hit the intended target, right? But if another ship is in close proximity, then it starts harming that ship too. Even if that's not the intent. So that's something I think they definitely need to improve for the next faction war. Because it just gets annoying. It's like, I'm not trying to target my own ships. It also kind of ruins the whole, like, role-playing thing, where you're supposed to be fighting for the company, and yet the company aggroes you just because they got a little bit of poison damage, or a little bit of fire damage, or a little bit of radiation damage, or lightning, or whatever, you know? Just make the ally ships immune, because they can do that. I've seen it before in some missions where your ally NPC ships will be immune, so you can't harm them, and then they don't aggro against you. Just a thought, suggestion, idea. But yeah, anyways, once again, Skull and Bones video coming out tomorrow. Going to be themed around what I would like to see in future faction wars, and the members will get early access to it. Let's see, Jordan. What's up, Jordan? How's it going? Hopefully all you're having a great weekend. We're just selling around Skull and Bones today. Talking random nonsense. And look, we don't just have to talk about Skull and Bones, so if there's a topic you want to bring up, UG or somebody else, that's fine.
Just like Ringo Starr, I'm just happy to be here. God, I hate you. I hate you, Kane, for putting that into my head.
Oof. Poor Kane. Well, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but my dad, I guess he was. He was also really into music and bands. And my dad he loved drumming. That was his thing, drumming. And he would just, there's certain popular drummers that he loved. And then there's ones like Ringo Starr that he just hated because they My dad's like, "Oh, he sucks. He wasn't even that good. He just got lucky.
Wow.
He's not even that good of a drummer." I'm like, "Okay, Dad. Like,
All right.
there's way better drummers out there." But my dad used to rant and rave about various drummers all the time. He's like, this drummer's amazing, and then this drummer sucks.
Oh, yeah, my dad was the same with some musicians. But the one thing he always did, and it always kind of annoyed me, if he would listen to, like, he loved Queen. Don't ask me why. And he'd listen to another band, and he would just say, "I don't like them." And I'm like, "Why, Dad?" "Oh, no reason, just don't like them." I'm like, "Dad, give me a fucking reason why."
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice. There's got to be some sort of reason. I like Queen as well. I mean, I'm not like a hardcore Queen fan, but Queen definitely had some bangers, that stand the test of time. But I mean, I get what your dad's saying. There's just bands that we like, and then there's bands that we don't like. And then
Water spout, heck off.
Yeah. See, the problem with the water spout is like you can. Like it has like a grab rate, like a really large grab radius. So even if you're not right beside it, it'll start pulling you into it, which is really freaking annoying. I mean, I think we're okay right here, but if we go any closer, then it'll try to grab us. No, I don't want to fight no monster. Monsters. No sea creatures for me at the moment. I'm good. I'm just here doing my part to sink DMC ships. I'm here to chew bubblegum and sink DMC ships. I'm all out of bubblegum.
Nice.
I don't even know if bubblegum was a thing back in this time period. I think it was probably like chewing tobacco. It's like, no, thank you. I can't believe that people do that. I mean, smoking cigarettes or cigars or pipes or smoking weed, I kind of get that. It's not, some of that's definitely not good for you. But chewing tobacco, I had a friend that chewed tobacco, and I just didn't. Same here. And I just never understood. It's like, that just looks disgusting.
Like like if someone does the whole chewing tobacco thing, I don't mind it. But why do you have to spit? It's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not going to swallow it. That would be.
I know, but every time I see it, I'm just like, that's just fucked up.
It is fucked up, and then you find out, like, no surprise, years later, they have to get their teeth removed because they're all decaying and rotting, and there's look the shadow ship's the guy caught in the water spout. That's the only saving grace is it affects NPC ships too. Oh, and of course the water spout disappeared. Okay. See? I give it some praise, and then what does it do? It fucks off. Okay, we're now back in the... we kind of sailed a little away from... yeah, we went too far north. Alright. So we have this convoy we could attack, I guess. So we'll just sail towards the convoy. It's not here yet, but we can go to it. But yeah, the one time I actually get a good laugh out of the water spout, it just fucks off. Okay, fine, be that way, water spout. But yeah, I mean, I'm the type of person that if you're gonna do something to yourself, it's on you. Whether it's vaping or drinking or even hard drugs, you want to do that to yourself, fine. Don't force it on somebody else. Don't harm somebody else in the process. But I'd rather not. I mean, especially when it comes to, like, chewing tobacco. It's just... Like, even when I was a teenager, and I was a dumb teenager. I mean, who wasn't? But I knew even back then I didn't want to put that shit in my mouth. I mean, I love me some bubble gum, right? Some, like, regular gum and bubble gum. And, like, there was, like, what was called Big League. And it was kind of like... They made it look like, what, chaw bags or whatever it used to be called for tobacco bags. Because a lot of baseball players used to chew tobacco whenever they would play baseball, but they stopped doing it. But they made it intentionally look like a tobacco bag, but it was just like bubble gum all shredded. it was pink though. It wasn't all dark black and disgusting looking. So I used to. I think it was called Big Chew, and I used to love Big Chew back in the day. And they also had fake cigarettes too, like sugar cigarettes. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that was the thing back then, because you think that would probably encourage a kid to pick up that habit when they're older. So I feel like that might have been done deliberately by the cigarette companies. I mean, I'm sure eventually they got called out on it, because I don't think they make those cigarette candies anymore.
No, I haven't seen them in years.
No. All right, let's call for help. There. All right, we're gonna try and do this quickly. The only problem is it's heading north, so this is like the worst one to do. So I don't know why I'm having us do this one. This one sucks. So we'll just try and do this one. But this one's poorly placed because it's not only in the worst territory in this period of the war, it's also like up at the very northern border, you know, where it's going to be outside the map before too long. So hopefully we get some help, some other company ships show up and actually do something. Oh, good. Another ship showed up. Good. All right, good. Thank you, fellow company ships. We all got to do our part to win the war. And some people are like, well, we already won the war. Well, I want to win the war, if you catch my drift.
I just want to win the war so I can stick it to Snake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my only motivation.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people that are happy that the company's winning the war because there's, like, at least one creator that chose the DMC that some people don't like. And I just sit back going, like, I mean, he's okay. I mean, I don't have anything against him. But there's some people in the community that like certain creators, and, you know, there's people that dislike certain creators. And I'm sure there's some people in Skull and Bones that are in the community that don't like me for reasons. But that's okay. It don't really bother me.
Same with me.
I don't lose sleep at night over it.
Yeah, like, I'm the same. Like, there might be people out there that don't like me, but I'm just too old to give a shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel, you know. Yeah, I don't sit there going like, why don't people like me?
But then you slowly think to yourself, oh wait, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, if they have like a legitimate like criticism, okay, that's one thing, right? Because I'm cool with constructive criticism. I'm pretty thick skin about it because I'm my own worst critic. See, that's the joke. Like, a person can be a critic of me all day long, but you'll never be my worst critic. Because I live with that critic. Every day I see that critic in the mirror. So there. But that constructive criticism, I'm cool with. That's fine. And I've had plenty of that over the years, and it's helped me, I would say, improve the content. But yeah, I mean, there's just certain creators in the Skull and Bones community that some people just don't like. And it's sad because it's a small community anyways. And we really shouldn't be doing that. We should be, like, as long as somebody's not, like, clickbaiting or stealing content or doing shady shit like you see all the time in, well, GTA Online, as we were ranting about yesterday, then I think it's just counterintuitive to target another creator. But, you know, people have a right to like and dislike creators. It's fine. It's like me, for example.
I've always had that old saying, like, I don't have it in me to hate someone unless you really piss me off.
Well, yeah.
But if there's like a content creator, like, here's an example, like your friend, the professional, right?
Yeah.
I don't dislike him, but at the same time, I don't watch his content all that much.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I hate the guy or dislike him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't watch all his content either. It's just, you know, whenever it happens to be a video that interests me or a playthrough that interests me, I'll watch. And Pat knows that. We've talked about it before. And he's fully aware of the fact that, you know, there's things he puts out that people like, and then there's things that he puts out that not everybody's going to watch. And that's true for me too. I still do it, you know, especially if it's something I want to promote, like, you know, that Samson video I made the other day.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, because it looks like a very interesting game, and I hope it's decent. It's going to be it's by a smaller studio, but some of the devs that are involved with it. You know, we're involved with the Just Cause series and with the Mad Max game that I still haven't played, by the way, which I don't know why. You think I would have by now because I'm a huge Mad Max fan.
Yeah,
but I just
to say.
I mean, I've watched people play it, so I know basically what happens in the game. Yeah. But for the life of me, it's just one of those games you want to play, but you never get around to playing. But you know, they're behind the new game, Samson, and it looks like it has potential to be a decent game. So when it comes out, I'll probably play it. I mean, it's going to come out first on PC and then later on console, but hopefully it's decent. But it's not going to be a very long game. It's like I think they say it's like a 25-hour, like if you do everything in the game, it's like 25 hours. But I mean, it's a smaller studio, so you don't really expect it to be something of the scale of GTA 6, right? Yeah. That's just expecting too much because, like, the studio's way smaller and less devs, passionate devs, hardworking devs. But they don't have the kind of money or resources that Rockstar has. But despite that, I really am trying to support some underdog games here and there. Like last year, I played The Precinct. And then after you played RoboCop, I played RoboCop because, you know, I thought they did a good job with that game. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to check out RoboCop as well. And it was a really good game. And it's also by a smaller studio, you know.
It was from the same company that made that Terminator Resistance game.
Yeah, I hear that game's good too. I haven't played that either. Maybe I will eventually.
It's actually it's really good, but the one thing I always laugh at, the NPCs in that game, when they're talking to you, it's like they're staring into your soul.
Ugh. Well,
just like a blank stare. I get a laugh out of it.
Well, Yuji, they've been through a lot, you know. They've seen a lot of shit. So I guess
True.
I mean, imagine how you'd feel if you've spent your whole life hiding from Terminators and hunter killers being sent to wipe you out, you know. I mean, you'd probably have that look on your face too.
I have that look on my face every time my mother-in-law comes around.
Oof.
I got one in. Hey, I got one in.
Good. Very nice. Well done.
Thank you.
It's kind of weird though. It's like even like Riley's mom, I got along with pretty well. I didn't think I thought I was concerned there might be an issue, but I got along with her okay. So that worked out pretty well. So I've managed to do pretty well with her family, like her grandma, one of her uncles, her stepdad, her brother. They all seem to like me. I guess, I don't know, maybe I do have a certain charm to me. I don't know what it is. I guess that's a good thing to have.
That was kind of funny. Like, I always got along really well with Gina's dad, but her mother, ugh, I just give up.
Yeah, that's just... It's strange, though. I guess maybe was she just always just really protective of her daughter?
No, just very judgmental. Like, it's just like, no matter what you do, like, it's just, it never satisfies her. So at the end of it, I was just like... I just said to Gina one night, I goes, you know I love you and everything, but when it comes to her mom, she can just go fuck herself. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like she's the kind of person that's probably judgmental of a lot of people, not just you. I mean, that's just...
I do remember, like, one time she was, like, judgmental of my mother. Let's just say she never did that again.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, that would be, like, be judgmental of me, but don't bring my mom into this.
Yeah, it's like what happened like yesterday. Like I told you, like in like the group chat that we're in.
Yeah.
Like I'm at the point, right? I'm very thick-skinned. Like you can say whatever you want to me, I don't give a flying fuck. But if you make any of my loved ones cry, I will turn into a demon.
Yeah. That's exactly how I am. Like, I don't care what people say about me. I mean, like somebody called me a dickhead in the comments section the other day, and I just blocked him. Like, okay, fuck off. I don't care. Go away. Like, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm cool.
Wow.
But like you come at somebody I care about, like Riley or one of my friends or my family. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when I get pissed.
Yeah.
Like, so call me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. It also means that I'm not going to keep you around as a viewer. I'll just kick you to the curb. Like, okay, if you're just going to call me that for no reason, rando, then fine, goodbye.
Like, I mean, if that were me, like, if someone, like, called me a dickhead, I would just say, oh, thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, it's just... Oh, there was a time whenever I would engage people in conversation that were, like, hypercritical of me. Then I started getting over it. I'm like, what's the point? They've already made an opinion about me. And some people, I hate to say this, I feel like most people that leave comments are pretty chill, pretty cool. But on occasion, you get some rando that come across your channel or your video, and it's obvious that there's something not quite right there. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, okay, you know what? I really don't want anything to do with you. Goodbye. Yeah.
Like, you'd know straight away the type of person they're going to be, and you're just like, you don't want that shit. It's just like, yeah, just go be an asshole somewhere else.
Yeah, go away. That's how I am. And it even makes sense. Like, it'd be one thing if I had, like, a stupid hot take, okay? I've had some hot takes before, and some people have been critical of me, and it's okay to be critical of me in the comment section. I don't care about that. That's fine. As long as it's constructive, you know. But then you have some random whack job comment, and they said some other things too, and I'm just like, okay, right. I'm not dealing with this. Bye. Jesus. So I mean, I'm pretty cool with my comments, you know, and I love people. I love people fighting amongst themselves in the comment section. So there are times when I have to approve comments, right? And that's where I found the dickhead comment. I'm like, okay, well, you're not getting approved. But if I see comments...
What was it? He just said dickhead. Was that it?
No, okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so in my GTA 6 is not being delayed to 2027. Basically, the long story short is, I guess his opinion is it is going to be delayed. And then he called me a dickhead. And I'm like, okay, goodbye. Okay. I mean, I don't know why you had to throw the dickhead in there, but okay.
That was random.
Yeah. But then, you know, there's always people that get into heated arguments, right? And then I have to approve certain comments, and I'll look at it. I'm like, okay. All right, this is a little heated, but then I go look at the context of the discussion. I'm like, okay, I'll approve this one. Whatever. Yeah. But, you know, there are times when some people go a little too far, and I'm like, yeah, sorry, not going to approve that one. I mean...
Robocaller, feck off.
Oof.
Thank you.
Yeah, love the freaking AI.
Oh, Jesus, don't you just love it?
Yeah, if it's not calls, it's fucking spam text, and I get that shit all the fucking time. And every time, like, I slide it, delete, report. And I feel like it doesn't accomplish a damn thing. The same thing with phone calls. Like, I'll block these robo phone calls, and then more of them will pop up. And that's like 95% of, like, the phone calls or text messages I get is from spam robocalls or spam, like, text messages.
Hold on, let me deal with this real quick.
All right.
Give me a sec.
All right, Riley's on our way. Okay. So, Yuji's here, and Riley's joining us, so we're just going to sail around, goofing off, chatting about random stuff. But I'll send you an invite, Riley. Let me do that real quick, my dear. There you go. Okay. Alright. See, the tricky part is sinking these ships without pissing off the company. Sometimes I do well. Sometimes there's some splash damage. And us, you know...
here, GB, I gotta deal with this real quick.
No problem, man. A few minutes. Alright. Yuji will be right back.
Alright, thanks, bro.
No problem. Alright. So... yay for real life stuff, you know? Real life is always fun. But yeah, once again, coming up tomorrow on the channel, my new Skull and Bones video. It'll be available early access for the members, and then later on, it'll be available for everyone. And that'll probably be like the only Skull and Bones video I do this week. I don't think there'll be anything else, unless, I mean, there's always a chance that Ubisoft begins like promoting year 4. I mean, there should be some information coming out. I mean, not year 4, season 4, you silly. I mean, yeah, year 2, season 4. So there'll probably be something eventually. And for some reason, that DMC ship just bleeped out of existence. Okay. That was strange. But once that happens, obviously, I'll cover that news. But regarding Tuesday, I don't think there'll be anything worth covering Tuesday in Skull and Bones because it's going to be the same thing going on with the final battle of the faction war. And this Gloria Dorn event's going on for 2 weeks, so it's going to be going on for at least one more week before it's replaced by the Manic Moonshiner coming back. So that's going to come back in about a week from Tuesday. All right, this will be tricky. I mean, I may accidentally sink the company ship, but maybe not. All right, so I managed to do it. I managed to dare the dream and thread the needle. And I saved that friendship from being sunk. So you're welcome, company. But how do they thank me? Stab me in the back because I'm just a filthy, stinking pirate. You know what I think? I think that anytime we do the Wolf's Hollow, I think that we should get credit for that in the faction war. I think that should count. But I know they're not going to do that. That'd be funny if they did, though. If they did, we'd be like totally winning we'd be totally winning over here right now. You know that. But nah. Hey, look, I want the DMC to at the very least get the cosmetics because the ship cosmetics, I think they should at least get that. Everything else, sorry, you only get that and the 5,000 gold. I mean the 5,000 pieces of 8. And that's it. That's as generous as I get. But yeah, we got Manic Moonshiner coming back in a week from now. And that's a pretty good event. That's one of the better ones. So a lot of people are excited about that. Well, I don't know if they're excited about it, but they're like looking forward to it. I know Riley is, because that was one of her favorites. Man, we're against the wind right now. Holy, no, it's not that. I'm fucking encumbered. Okay, yeah, I gotta go unload my boat. See, I rarely do this. I've just been having such a good time sailing around the Indian Ocean with Yuji, sinking DMC ships. I did not realize that my ship was encumbered. Damn, I got like a ton of stuff on this ship. Okay. That most of the time I'm pretty good about this. I'm pretty good about God, look at all these weapons I'm gonna salvage and all this furniture. Like I keep the furniture, right? And then I salvage all this. So I'm gonna get a lot of good stuff here. A lot of materials to go to the warehouse. And I was wondering why I was going so damn slow. At first I thought it was because the wind was against me. But no, it's just my ship's almost encumbered. Is it actually encumbered or is it just close to encumbered? Don't stop, you fool. I'm pressing the wrong button. Story of my life. All right, I want to go here. Okay, so... Oh, it's almost encumbered. Okay, so I'm not completely encumbered. So it's, yeah. It's 171,000 out of 190,000. So despite the fact I'm almost encumbered, I mean, the frigate obviously carries, like, way more, like, weight than all the other ships. Because it's a large ship, right? And I imagine the Corvette will probably... be something similar. Maybe they'll do it like 170 or maybe like 180. I don't know if it's going to be able to have the same cargo capacity, like weight wise. I mean, they all have 100 now, but like poundage, I'm guessing it's going to be maybe a little lighter than the frigate, maybe like 180. And then if they whenever they add the flute as a future large ship, like, that thing over there, the flute. They can make that like 200, right? Make that to where it can hold the most weight. You know, that's something I should have mentioned the other day, because I don't think I did. I think I talked about how it should be the toughest ship, but slowest of the large ships, but it also should have like the ability to launch like a ridiculous amount of mortars, kind of like how the elite Dutch warships can do. Maybe not to the level that they can, but like way more than just 2 mortars like we can with the frigate. Alright, so let me store some things really quick. And by the way, Riley, if there's anything else you want to do, let us know. But, I got a lot of furniture I got to put away. I could open a furniture store. I cannot talk today. There. Alright, so I lightened the load there. Would y'all like to come to my furniture store? I got the best furniture. Pre-owned. Dutch. Dutch craftsmanship. Alright, let's go salvage all these guns. But yeah, I really think that it's good that they're focusing on improving the naval combat. That's one of their focuses for, I guess, year 3. But they really need to get the land combat in the game. Because that's something people ask about all the time is when's the land combat coming? Like, I have a friend of mine, a mutual friend of Riley of mine, Pat, aka the Professional. And he would like to get into the game, but one thing he keeps asking us about is when is the land combat coming? And that's something I was wanting in Skull and Bones ever since it was first announced back in 2017. Because they showed the ships, which looked really cool. Like, okay, awesome, nice. But then it was just the ships. I'm like, but I want to do the land stuff as well. I don't just want to, like, sail around on ships. I also want to do the land combat. And that's a thing that people have been asking for since Skull and Bones was first announced many, many years ago. And we're supposed to be finally getting it. But, I mean, we were supposed to get it, I think, this season or next season. But they delayed it, I guess, till year 3. But they need to drop that in year 3. Seriously. Got to make it happen. And by the way, I did do a year 3 video. It's up on the channel. Yeah, I'll sell that. Here, have a 1 repair kit. I'll take that silver. I got plenty of cannonballs. Okay, cool. Alright, what's in the chat? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I'm so disappointed. I always look and say, oh, cool, a message. And then there's nothing there. I'm like, okay, well, sadness. Alright, let's see.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Hello.
Hi.
Where is you at?
I'm at St. Anne. I had a whole bunch of cannons and other weapons that were just almost sinking my frigate from how many Dutch ships I've sunk with Fuji. I had to go salvage them all.
Nice. So you've been putting in that work.
That's right. See, we might win the war, but we can't stop until the clock reaches 0.
Right.
All right. So what do you want to do?
We have a Gloria Dorn we could do for UG.
He wasn't interested.
No?
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Okay.
We'll just have to wait for. I've yet to see.
Shadow Beast.
Oh yeah, let me go. I guess I'm gonna go.
Sea monsters.
Since you always nag me about it, and when I'm at St. Anne, I might as well grab some broker's stuff.
There you go.
I just don't I just don't run over here enough to the broker.
Well, maybe you should. At the beginning of every single session you start.
Yeah, I do, but then I get distracted. Okay, so 500 war assets. I guess that's easy enough. That's easy enough. Contested.
Just grab all of them.
Well, it doesn't always let me grab them all. All right. Yeah, okay, this time it let me grab them all. It's so weird. It's like sometimes it'll let me grab all of them, and sometimes it's like it'll limit me.
Are you filled with random quests?
No. I don't think so.
Then I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, so I got those, so I can go ahead and grab that relic. So let me grab that out of my warehouse real quick. Because I got like a shit ton of relic. I think it's a capital relic, right?
Yeah, you just take the relic and then just go to the Huvac Twins and then just turn around.
Yeah, easy enough. Boom, I can do this automatically.
Somebody's fighting La Paz. I'm gonna go help.
Okay. All right. I didn't need a way. Why are you putting a waypoint there? I know where to go.
Just making sure you don't get lost.
Wow.
You don't do this enough.
I do it enough. I know how to use these waypoints. I've been playing the game for a minute or two.
I know.
But
I just want you to be okay. That's all.
I'm fine. Thank you.
I care.
I know you care. But at the same time, I know what I was doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Exactly.
And of course, the Chorus Fleet's getting mad at me. Fuck you, Chorus
Honestly,
Fleet. Get
it's
the
a
fuck
good
out
thing
of
that they're there. Kill
Wow.
them because they give you rebellious flares.
I'll kill him in a minute. I gotta make a delivery first.
Yeah, I always like I used to have like no flares because they were so expensive.
Yeah.
Then I started farming them for flares, and I have like over 200 flares now.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever sell your Azure flares?
No.
Yeah, I did. I sold them like yesterday. No, I brought a relic. What are you talking about, video game?
Are you sure?
I-
You sure you got the right one?
I thought I did. Maybe I
It's
didn't.
military relic.
Oh, I got Capital Relic. So I meant I grabbed the wrong one. Oof. Well, I guess I can just go back to the oblit and grab the right one. I thought I had. Silly.
That's how you know he doesn't do it enough. That right there.
Ah, well, say la vie. At least I tried.
See, he just got exposed by
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, it happens. It's like, see, I see Relic, and then I look for one that says has the DMC flag on it.
Nope.
And I think, oh, I grabbed the right one. Fun fact,
It even
no.
is highlighted in like a little blue pamphlet.
Meh.
You can't even look at that.
Reading? Who's got
Not
time
reading,
to
it's
read?
looking.
But
But that's GB for you.
apparently I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Alright.
You know that surprisingly me and Bounty were getting 1 and 2 like out of 32 players in our lobby like all the time.
Oh, good.
Consistently.
Nice.
You know why?
Why?
Because apparently we can do the bare minimum when it comes to human interaction.
Oh.
You know, use our brain. We can do that.
The brain? Wow, amazing.
Like, you know, we can do that. We can just be like, oh, okay. There's a person in this flag. Maybe we should be careful and look around before going in there like a headless chicken.
Yeah, that's good advice right there. Of course I'd grab a capital relic instead of a military relic.
Man doesn't read.
Man, why can't it just be a relic?
You're a relic of the past, GB.
Military- Okay. Fine relic, capital. Do I not have a military? I guess. Oh, no, here. I got it. Right here, okay.
It's highlighted in blue.
I know that. Okay.
Oh my god.
There, I got it. I'm good to go. Okay. You know, a small little snafu. It's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Until it is.
No, it's fine. It's all good. I mean, I did that on purpose to demonstrate why it's important to grab the right relic, you know.
Right.
It's for educational purposes.
Right.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah, totally.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, I just want to show y'all why the capital relic wouldn't work and why it's important to make sure you get the military relic instead.
I'm sure everybody's gonna buy that story.
Of course they will. Why not? People buy all sorts of stupid things now, even with video evidence. But okay. You all right, Eugene?
Yeah, all good.
All right, good. Look who joined us.
Oh, hey, Roddy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Doing good. Keeping the team alive. I'm in fighting the pest.
Good.
Good luck with that.
You can come over here. I'm healing everybody.
He doesn't like
No,
Lapist.
no,
He
thank
doesn't.
you.
Oh, he's almost dead if you want to collect the rewards then.
Well, we can do it anyways.
Fuck it.
Since you've attacked him, you know, we get credit.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't even have to fight him.
I like
Just
that.
come
I
over
like
here
that
and fight.
about the game. How you can go attack something, or somebody else attacks something, and then everyone that's selling with you gets credit for it.
Yeah. Well, in your squad. Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess your
But
fleet.
yeah, he's almost dead. So.
And y'all get credit for this. So there you go. Yay! Enjoy that 25
only
guild
took him-
marks.
It only took him 5 business days.
Yeah, well, you know, still faster than the postal service. So there.
Come on, you're almost dead. Die already.
Where to next?
I was fighting the deadly Persian of La Paz again, GB.
Yeah.
There's so many people that just rush into his poison cloud.
Idiots.
And it's a good thing I was there. They would have died like 4 or 5 times.
By the way, there's about to be another war convoy. So.
Okay, perfect.
It's actually one of the better ones. It's not the one that Yuji and I just did at the northern part of the one territory.
Uh-huh.
We still did it, though. We still knocked it out. Plus, we had a couple people show up. So it all worked out in the end. Right. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. See, I appreciate it when fellow company players are doing the work. Shows you our team player.
Okay, here, Yuji.
Yo.
I'm going right into this hot action.
Yeah, here you go. Walk into this.
Walk into it.
Right on the mark.
Your store.
Okay, well, never mind.
That. Sell back into it.
We'll be right there, GB.
No worries. Me and another dude's got this. He basically has, I guess, a similar Sloop of War build to what you have. You know, where it's just poison-based torpedoes. Which is, I guess, the best strat when it comes to the Sloop of War.
Yeah, because the cannons are eh.
Yeah.
They're better for PvP because they destroy brace strength.
Oh, you mean the rot mouse?
Yeah, but if you're not doing PvP, then that's kind of worthless.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, we can talk about that. So Riley and I decided to do some dev tides the other night because Riley hasn't really gotten into dev tides. And, well, the waiting period was a quick minute, right?
It took like 8 minutes if I not match.
Yeah. So you want to tell them how the 2 matches went that we actually did?
Well, the first match went okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I got killed a few times. They got killed a few times. I think we killed them. What? It was like 15 points, right?
Yeah, we won. Yeah.
Yeah.
You, me,
we,
and a rando versus 3 other players. Yeah.
I think they killed all of us at least once.
Yeah, they did.
And then after that, basically we won, and then we got into the hard point, and then well, we got destroyed.
Yeah.
By Garudas.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, we ran across some like PvP sweat lords and Garudas, and I guess they have like a build that just can melt you with relative ease.
And those Garudas were really like super strong. I don't know if they have an ability where they can brace. I mean, they can destroy brace strength and then hit your health before your brace strength even ends. I don't know how that's a thing, but they were killing me. Like, they were lowering the health of my snow without my brace strength going down.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like...
And then they were calling in some Haribus, which is like the highest of the abilities.
Yeah, the spawning. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you have to be like level 40 or something to get that
Yeah.
in Death Ties, so they obviously have experience.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely PvP sweat lords. And I mean, I knew it was gonna be trouble the moment I saw one of the Garuda sitting outside the contested area. I was like, oh fuck, because that's what they'll do. They'll park right there and then they'll just snipe you from a safe distance.
And then they'll empower themselves through the little buoy.
Yeah. And that was not exactly a good time for us. So yeah. But I would like to believe it was a legit build and nothing suspicious, you know, nothing a little questionable there. But I'm just gonna assume it was legit. But you never know. I mean, this game is on PC, and there are players on PC that, in any game, not just one online game, but multiple online games that do some shady things, some questionable activities. It's one of the reasons why console players don't want to play with PC players, you know?
It's the same thing with BF6.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that was the case with those Garudas, but you never know.
I just have never seen that before.
Yeah.
where you can just lower somebody's health before destroying their brain strength.
Yeah,
On snow.
that just seems really odd. I mean, it
Unless like doing piercing damage allows you to do that, but if that's the case, I didn't know about it.
yeah, I didn't know about it either. I mean,
If that's the case.
I don't know, I've tried to look into it, and there's definitely some PvP builds out there for Garudas that people like to use. But I can't imagine them being that lethal, because that kind of that makes them extremely OP in PvP, you know, to the point where it's just going to turn people off from even bothering to play, you know.
Well, there always will be a meta.
Well, no, but you don't want to be too OP, especially in a PvP mode.
Yeah. I guess another thing is, well, my plan didn't work out, but I was wanting to do that. Maybe one day we'll try it out and see if it works.
Yeah.
Like me hiding behind you as you go with your frigate or whatever ship.
Yeah.
And I hide behind you as I keep healing you.
Yeah.
That way you can approach them and melt their ass.
Yeah.
Because that was my plan, but then you kind of went into the objective and I kind of got fucked.
Well, I mean, even if we would have tried to coordinate it a little bit better, it wouldn't have mattered in that battle, because I would have got melted and then you would have got destroyed anyway. So.
Yeah. And the other rando, well.
Yeah.
Well, I think they got killed the most out of everybody.
Yeah. The poor rando was just raging. He was like, "What is this?"
Because it was bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. The rando's like, "Are y'all cheating or what?"
Yeah.
No, he was literally like raging in the chat, because I don't blame him either. I mean, it's just, you were getting melted so fast from such a distance that it makes you really wonder.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, it just... I don't know what that build is, but even if it's a legit build, I feel like there should be not like a ridiculous nerf to it, but enough to at least, you know, give other players a chance, you know. It just felt really, really odd.
Sussy.
Yeah. But imagine it. Let's just say, because I do believe in innocent before being proven guilty. Let's just say they were guilty of cheating. Like, why would you do that in Skull and Bones? Well, I mean, why would you do that in any game? I find that to be pathetic. Anyone that cheats yeah, because it's a video game. Sadly, you have a lot of streamers that do it, and they've been exposed so many times, and then they're just ruined for it, which they deserve. But why would you cheat in Skull and Bones? So that part I just sit back on like, there's no way that they're cheating, because I mean it's not like this game's. I mean, it has a small community to it. You know, it's not huge, but would people still be willing to cheat in Skull and Bones? Or is it just any game?
I think just any game.
That's sad. I don't get it. So,
Just removes the whole fun of it.
yeah. So I'm just going to assume that they just had a really good build and they were just PvP sweatlords. But here's the problem. It's the same thing for Wild Assault, because Wild Assault also has a small community, but it relies more on PvP than Skull and Bones does. But both cases are true. If you have sweatlords just dominating and destroying the casual players, then the casual players are going to stop playing, and then you're going to have even less people playing the game. So all you're doing is basically sabotaging the game. I mean, fortunately with Skull and Bones, like it's a predominantly PvE experience with a little bit of PvP. So it's not as painful as, say, a game like Wild Assault, a game that Riley likes to play. So I feel like it just does more harm than good to the health of the game to play like that. But unfortunately,
The thing is that I don't want. The thing is that the sweats all like party up, because they're always playing in parties.
yeah,
Since it's a small community, they always join parties in each other, and
yeah,
they just, even if they don't talk to each other, they just play with each other.
yeah. It would be one thing if it was like two teams, right, going against each other, a balanced team of like two teams of sweaty players. That's one thing, but when you're going up against like maybe one or two players on the other side with nothing but bots, yeah, that's a little unfair.
Yeah, like I literally had this one time where I had like a whole team against me. It's like a 1v4.
Yeah, that's
Every single time I would kill one, maybe I would kill two, but then the other one will kill me. And it's like, okay, well, okay, they have support, they can rest each other, so what I just did didn't matter.
yeah.
So I just get fucked.
Yeah, I think it should be like required to where you. I mean, if it's like 1v4, then you should have at least one of those players required to come over on your team. So make it at least 2, 3.
Yeah, because that's the thing. If you're a solo queue player playing Wall Assault, you just get screwed so hard.
Yep. I'm gonna go back up.
God forbid you don't have any friends.
Yeah.
Well, playing at the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, exactly. Because once again, I mean, you do have a few people that still play Wild Assault, but they're kind of busy with other things going on in their lives, and you got things going on too.
Yeah, and well, right now it also, I don't want to bother them. Just hey, you want to play Wall Assault for one match?
Yeah, that's kind of
It's like
pointless.
hey, let's just play Wall Assault for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, because
just
that's
bother
as long as you can
somebody,
sit down before you have to go lay back down in bed. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Which, speaking of, has there been any news? Can you tell me later?
Oh, regarding anything regarding Wild Assault? Yeah, I'll tell you later. I think the only thing that's new is the typical weekend stuff. You know, where they put up that image of your fox in her little outfit, her little dress, with posing at that angle with her gun.
Because of course that sells. That's views right there.
Yeah, it sells with the.
Hey, it's true though.
That's sad.
Well, it is what it is.
Well, yeah, I'm painful aware of that.
That's just how it goes, man.
Some people are into some weird stuff.
Well, the worst part is that there's weirder stuff than that.
Oh, I know that, my dear. There's stuff that's really
that makes
bad.
this shit look normal in comparison.
Yeah. But yeah, there's some really bad stuff out there. Really bad. Then I'm just like, oh my, that's awful. But, whatever. But let's just say what's considered normal today, right? A lot of that I'm just like, no thank you. I'm trying to head north, back into that one territory we were in, UG, because I'm just trying to. I guess I'm just trying to get us some points in that area while we wait for the ops wing. And so far, we have yet to see the ops wing spawn once. We've had.
Yeah, I saw it a couple of times yesterday, but
Yeah.
not today.
Yeah. We've had two Dutch convoys, and that's it. So 2 Dutch convoys, and no ops wing yet. So, hey, can we get more ops wing action, please? Thank you.
They really lowered the number of that.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good.
That feels good.
Stretching and popping my back and body parts. It's much better. And I'm sneaking up on this one Dutch ship. Poor bastards. They have no idea the doom that's heading their way. Slowly.
How do you sneak up on a ship?
It's
on
just-
a big ass ship.
It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
But it's too
Doing
late.
nothing.
They were dead before they knew it.
You're a hunter.
That's right. Boom. Sorry, Schnakers.
No, we're not.
Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, so what's happening this week, everyone? Anything interesting going on this week? Let us know. I'm trying to think of something going on this week that's worth mentioning. Apparently, like we talked about Primate yesterday, and it's getting pretty good reviews, this new horror movie. Oh, and there's another horror movie called Good Boy, that's the name of the horror movie we were talking about, the one with the dog. It's called Good Boy. And I want to watch both these movies.
Yeah.
But apparently Good Boy's been getting a lot of like praise and awards, and basically Primate's basically a chimpanzee, I guess, that gets rabies, kind of like, like I joked about yesterday. It's like they just took Cujo instead of Saint Bernard that gets rabies. It's a chimpanzee.
There you go.
And then some people are making jokes about Robbie Williams, like, why did you do this, Robbie Williams? Because, he has that movie where he's a chimpanzee, what it came out like a year ago. For no reason. He just wanted to be a chimpanzee in a movie. It's just basically his...
Okay.
It's basically a documentary about him, right? But instead of it being him, it's a CGI chimpanzee.
When Curious George is no longer curious.
Yeah. So a lot of people are just joking about this being an unofficial sequel. Or maybe it's another prequel to Planet of the Apes. Who knows, right? By the way, when are we getting a sequel to Kingdom? Kingdom was so good. Because Riley and I really enjoyed Kingdom when we went to go watch it in theaters.
What?
Remember Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes?
Oh, what a wonderful day.
What a wonderful day! It was a good, like, the first three movies were good. Like, the original movie was really good too. The original Planet of the Apes. But, Rise, Dawn, and War for the Planet. I think, is it War or Battle? I think Battle was the last of the original ones. Because there's so many of them.
There's, what is it? Rise, Dawn, and then War.
Yeah, then War. Like,
Kingdom.
War's my least favorite, but it's still good. Like Dawn, like Rise and Dawn are both amazing. War's okay, but Kingdom is good. I did not think I was gonna like Kingdom as much as I did.
What a wonderful day.
But yeah, so I'm hoping that we better get, because it did well. I think it made money.
So would you like Noah?
Noah was good. Like Noah, like I guess he's the new protagonist, right? And Proximus Caesar was good too. He's a good antagonist. So, and then I forgot, what's the orangutan's name?
I don't know.
Yeah, but he was a really good, because he knows all about the lore and stuff, the history of Caesar and everything that happened in the first three movies. Because a lot of it's been forgotten because of the time jump.
Yeah.
But hopefully the orangutan comes back. I think he will, because, well, I don't want to spoil anything in case anybody hasn't watched it, but yeah.
When did it come out? Like a year ago, too?
Well, it was either a year or 2 years ago. It's been a quick minute, so I'm guessing.
Time flies, I don't know.
I'm guessing that they have to be working on a new one. I'm guessing. But I'm trying to think of anything else that's coming out that I want to watch or have watched. So, Yuji, have you seen any good movie films?
Not really.
I just want Smile Free to come out.
Are they working on that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think about that one. I'm like, well, like the first two are really good, and then you wonder, well, where can they go with the third one? I mean, I guess without spoiling,
World.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it works. I don't think the entity works like that. But I could be wrong.
If it did, the world is fucked.
Yeah, the world is fucked. So I don't think the entity is going to work that way. But I mean, eventually, I'm sure the creators got to have an idea of how to wrap it up. I don't think they want to drag this franchise out. I think there's a story there, and I'm hoping that the story eventually reaches some sort of acceptable conclusion. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that was definitely. I mean, those are two like psychological horror films, fucking scary as fuck. Because like when I was a kid, I used to love like old school like horror films like Freddy, Michael Myers, like Halloween, Jason. And they are scary sometimes. Well, especially when you're younger, they're scary. When you're older, you're like not as scary. But even if there are some scary moments.
When you're older, you're rooting for them to kill someone.
It depends. Like in some movies, yes. Other movies, I still root for certain characters. But yeah, the further it drags on in the franchise, you're like, yeah, I don't like any of these characters. Have fun, Jason. Have fun, Freddy. Have fun, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you. But I think the psychological horror movies are still scarier. Especially ones where there is some degree of believability, where it could actually end up happening. There's always that, the supernatural elements. I do like supernatural elements because we haven't been able to either like properly prove or debunk the supernatural. So I'm always open-minded enough to accept that there are things out there that we just don't know that might exist. Some of you know I believe in cryptids because I think there's always a possibility. I think there's been enough people that have had encounters with various cryptids. And look, is some of the stories probably bullshit? Probably. But I feel like enough of them, they swear up and down it actually happened, Mm-hmm. So I feel like that there's some things out there in the world that you're probably best off not encountering. So, yeah. But, that stuff does kind of scare me, the unknown.
Yeah, I've already made my one mother-in-law joke per stream, so I can't make another.
I know where you're going.
Yep.
What are you implying? That your mother-in-law's a cryptid?
She's supernatural, all right.
And then I always hear a lot of these stories revolve around similar things. Like one particular is people getting a Ouija board, and the Ouija board doing like scary demonic shit.
Oh yeah.
And I could have swore I've played with a Ouija board when I was a kid, and nothing ever happened.
Oh bullshit.
It's like, so I wonder if that's true or if that's just bullshit.
I think some of that Ouija board stuff is bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, when you think it's moving, but it's actually your friend or somebody moving it.
Or just weird stuff that happens, like lightning or the lights going out, or weird noises in your house, or a lot of it could just be like suggestive, right? You're just kind of like playing into the whole thing. And then psychologically, any little noise that normally you could just dismiss as just a nothing burger, you make a big deal about just because you happen to be playing on a Ouija board. So I don't know. I mean, maybe they're true, maybe they're not. But I think I don't want to risk it. I mean, even if I have played on it when I was a kid, maybe I just got lucky and I had one that wasn't cursed or possessed by a demon. So maybe it just comes down to the specific Ouija board. It's like a Chucky doll, right? It's like most of the time when you get a good guy doll, you'll be okay. But that one time your mom buys you one in a back alley in Chicago, it just happens to be that one good guy doll that just goes on a killing spree. And then tries to take possession of your body.
Which is why I'm not allowed one of those Chucky dolls in the house.
Oh.
I really wanted one too.
Yeah. I was terrified of Chucky when I was a kid. I think that terrified me way more than some of the other ones, because my little sisters had dolls, not exactly like good guy dolls, but they had that similar baby face, right?
Yeah.
But they were like girls, right? They were each had blonde hair.
Creepy.
And I had a reoccurring nightmare. I don't think I've mentioned this before. I mentioned the deer head one, right? But I used to have a reoccurring nightmare about one of those dolls coming to life. And every time they had those little dolls, they freaked me the fuck out. Because it wasn't both of them that would come to life. It was one of them that was fucking possessed. Like the other one,
Annabelle.
And that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know which one was which, because one of them was normal, And in the dream, because I had this dream several times, one of them was like Chucky. And I always had like a bad vibe whenever I saw those two dolls. And when those two dolls went away, I was happier for it. I think they just outgrew them, or else because they would just take them everywhere around the backyard, like drag them around in the dirt and the grass.
Yeah.
So I don't know really what became of the dolls. I don't want to know. Just as long.
There it is, GB.
What?
Right behind you.
Lord.
I knew she was going to do that. That would be fucked up if one day I get a box in the mail and it happens to be one of those fucking dolls. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And no, Riley, you better not.
Oh, I already ordered one.
You don't even know what it looks like. So that's as far as I'm going with the description.
No, but I know what Chucky looks like, so I'll get you that one.
It wouldn't be the same though.
Nah.
Nah, it wouldn't be the same. No, it'd have to be specifically the one doll I'm talking about. There is a fort defense starting in 4 minutes. I guess we could do that.
Sure.
Man, I know this is really exciting stuff we're doing here, but at least it's...
I'm fighting Li Ning. They call for help.
Okay. I guess I can come up there. Fine.
I mean, it's a little too late now. She has like 20% health.
Yeah, I can get credit, though. So you got to at least show up, UG, because that way you at least get the chest.
That's how I feel every morning when I go to work. I showed up.
Yeah, I showed up. That's what matters.
Yeah. Showed up, now pay me.
Yep. That's how I feel every day I wake up. I'm like, yay, I made it another day.
So depressing.
Yep. I would have slept in today, but I had a couple things I needed to do today. So, like, this stream.
Oh, sure. No, Jimmy's gonna die.
No, I'm not. I'm fine.
No, what you heal? I can heal you.
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for your concern. What do you mean max loot? Oh, yeah. I need to get rid of one of my crappy maps. Oh, yeah. Recent map? Yeah, you're gone. Get the fuck out of here. Give me that. Give me that old thing. There we go. Alright, so we did that. Got that done. So,
So you're doing like the quest,
What?
you know, that Blackwell wants you to do of killing like the captains and stuff like that.
No. What? You didn't let me fast travel to you, you silly thing. It didn't let me fast travel to it. Now I have to quit it. Now it's going to prevent me from doing it now. Oh, well. The fuck? Well, that's bullshit.
I can smell them! Fire the guns!
I was going to go do the fort defense. I don't want that.
Oh yeah, because you're in combat.
Oh, yeah, that might be what. Look at all this loot. So much loot. Right. Ooh, another smuggler's mark. Whoop-de-doo. Right, I'm gonna go.
I always buy materials with it.
True.
That's what I do. I just buy the best materials.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with them eventually. I did that last
Like, I got
season.
myself like 25 like rot mounts, so I'm just buying materials at
Yeah,
this point.
I think I have like 2 rot mouths sitting in my warehouse. I don't really care to get any more. So
It's weird because it's a poison covering, you know.
I know, but like you said, it's not very good. So why bother?
I don't know. I could be bullshitting.
I doubt it. Sorry for yawning so much, everyone. I apologize.
Are we teleporting into the fort defense or no?
Y'all can, but I wasn't able to do it a moment ago.
I'm able to do it. Okay.
But maybe it'll let me now. Fast travel. Okay, now it's letting me fast travel. Okay. I guess not.
Y'all better kill everyone, cause I'm just gonna heal y'all.
All right. We'll try.
I'm selling my barky bark.
All right. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a quick minute.
That's because of the other battle zones don't have a fort on it. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the DMC has way more fort defenses though.
probably.
Because this is only like the only fort that the French have in this area. Meanwhile, the DMT have like Austin, Primy, Deuster, have all these other forts.
And the difference is you can, if you're an attacker, you can attack the fort whenever you want, basically. Because the fort
Pretty
defenses
much.
only pop up every now and then. So,
Yeah.
but I was trying to. This is kind of a small spoiler. I was trying to brainstorm some new stuff to add to Faction Wars, new things that you could do, but I really couldn't come up with anything. So I'm hoping that in the video that maybe some people will have some cool ideas. Hopefully. Because I spent a few days brainstorming. I even was talking to you about it and showed you what I come up with, and you couldn't come up with anything either. So
I was thinking really hard, and I just
yeah.
couldn't come up with anything.
Yeah. I think my concern is that they're banking so much on the faction war going forward, and there's only so many factions in the game. Like eventually you're
Unless
gonna.
you have more.
Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, even then, there's not an infinite amount of factions, right? So eventually,
Well, technically, I mean, there could be.
I disagree. I mean, there might
Because
be.
you could just be like, okay, let's kill this faction, and then just add a new one, and then after that, just add a new one.
But after a while, it gets kind of pathetic, though. You know, because you run through all the main factions, and then you're creating factions out of thin air.
Yeah, I mean, but there's, yeah, that could be an issue. The story's already as enough, though.
Yeah. So I feel like they can do some stuff in future faction wars, but like they're going to get to a point where they're going to run out of material, I think, or like factions. I mean, what? I guess they could always bring in the Spanish and the Portuguese. I guess. I mean,
There you go.
because I think both factions were supposed to be in the original version of Skull and Bones. So there's always a chance in the future that the Spanish and Portuguese show up. Maybe somewhere down the road.
Don't worry, GB, I got you.
Thank you. But I'm pretty confident that the BTA is going to become a future faction to deal with. It seems to be getting set up that way.
Out behind us.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. I'll try and keep to these over here. Yeah. Can we call for help?
On this? Let me go check.
Or no? Or we have to...
Nope.
No, we can't. Okay, it's just if people show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't.
Just keep killing.
Yeah, just keep murdering the bastards.
Just remember, make it personal.
It is personal. Just remember, UG, every one of these ships has an ancestor Snickers on it.
Fucking kill him.
Yep,
There you go. That's good motivation.
that's right.
There you go.
Yeah. There are Frisians aboard all these ships.
Operations.
Well,
Why
that
do they sail so fucking slow?
Well, okay, so Snake is not just a Dutchman, he's a Frisian. It's like a Texan, right? It's like a special, it's like a state. I guess it's a state within the Netherlands, right? And they think they're special, just like Texans think we're special. So he's a that's where Snake Frasier comes from the Frasier part at least. So he's a Frisian. That's how he refers to himself, as a Frisian. But he's also Dutch.
He is.
Yeah, he is. But he's also Dutch. So yeah. You know his logo, the snake's logo.
Yeah.
Okay, so the logo he uses for the SF is the Frisian flag, basically, Riley. You know what the was it like blue, white, and hearts? I think right.
Something like that.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's an actual. That I guess, from my understanding, it's basically like a state, similar to like Texas. Just in simplest terms. If that makes sense to anyone.
You know, usually when Snake is explaining something to me, I'm kind of dozing off.
Yeah. I like how he was trying to defend himself when it came to the chick at the house that we discovered.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted
Sure,
you to
Snake,
see it.
Sure, Snake, we believe you.
Yeah, yeah. But okay.
Little did Snake know that two people that were doing those missions had wives.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I hope he does. Honestly, I do hope he does more of that because it's kind of funny to me. These little Easter eggs. I call them. I guess they're like Easter eggs. Just put some
Oh my
random.
God, if he ends up like doing a mission where we have to go to the shoe store, I'm out.
Yeah, not happening. We're not doing that, Snake. No. I don't even know if you can actually use the strip club in missions. Like, maybe, I don't know.
It's
I
possible.
think you can. I saw a mission.
Okay,
where
so
you can.
yeah, so I guess you can. Okay. But I don't think they're gonna allow you to have the girls running around. So maybe you can't. I mean, there's just the bikini girls, like the one he used. So I guess you could just put them in the strip club. You can't use the strippers. So I think that's the difference.
Knowing Snake, the dirty old lech, he'll find a way.
Most likely. God, this one, you get so many fucking ships attacking you. It gets overwhelming. It's like there's so many, and you're trying to hold
This is
them.
where the sloop of war comes in clutch for the poison.
Yeah, true. It's like, eventually they just overpower you because they're like TIE fighters. There's too many of them. You
At
get
least you're all not dying, so.
true, but we're losing the fort though, so we may not. I mean, we're not going to win this territory anyways. We're just doing this mainly out of boredom, and for the. I mean, we're getting loot, and we're getting war assets, but they're going to only be for this territory, which kind of sucks.
And my ballista isn't gonna do much.
No. Yeah, there's quite a few over here too. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's almost over. Fuck. Not in a good way. Yep, we failed. Yeah, I think we've only managed to beat this thing like one time, like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Because like so many of these fuckers just sell in, and that's okay. We can get all the war assets from them, even if it. I guess it works for you, UG, because then you're getting because you have your own rewards that you earn by collecting war assets that you can claim. So, and I don't think you're anywhere close to level 60 on that. So this helps.
Probably not.
But you know, it's additional stuff you can gain. Like Riley and I already have ours maxed out, like fully maxed out.
Well, it's not too hard when it was last week.
Yeah, true.
Because last week you could just fight the Opswing over and over and over and over. It
Yeah,
would just be like one tier
Yeah.
per battle.
that is a good point. Yeah, at least we tried.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. At least I tried. Right. Get the Commodore.
Again.
Yeah, we finally came up with a name for him. We now call him Commodore Gooners. Or Gooner. Well, I was trying to come up with a name. I think Riley came up with the name Gooner. Because, you know,
Well, it's the only thing that started with the letter G.
exactly. Like Commodore Asswipe, that's easy enough, right? But they can't all be Commodore Asswipe, so because there's different ones. So
Yep, we have Captain Epstein.
yep, on the French side.
Yep. And then Commodore Gunner and Commodore Asswipe.
Yep. Just these
Lovely names.
Yeah, lovely pet names.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Alright. Sync them. You know, I was struggling to like the last minute to come up with a subtitle for this stream. And so I just randomly just settled on. So what are we doing today? Oh, that's right. We're sinking DMC ships. Okay, I'll just use that.
Yeah.
So you can't accuse me of clickbaiting.
Fake click.
Because I've sunk quite a bit DMC ships today.
Not good enough.
Well, some people just have too high standards, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Unobtainable goals. I'm going to have to go dump a lot of this shit.
Shit.
I'm overburdened almost.
Yeah, poor GB.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to go do that
So
first.
GB,
Yes, General.
what are we eating?
Well, aren't you fixing yourself some beef, rice, and beans?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So you got that taken care of. I got leftover from yesterday. Now I might just order something else and just I don't know. I'm still brainstorming. I'm coming up with some sort of silly plan.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Course ships. Why do you have to be an asshole? There. Yoink those. I don't think they're happy with you, Yuji.
Story of my life.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go back
So this
to.
is what this is what I get for all the times I make fun of Snake.
Yep.
Don't care. Still gonna do it.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah. Totally.
Alright, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to the oblet. It's kind of a quick minute to get there, but. I'll sell over there and get rid of all the stuff. Repeat the process. When is the upswing gonna appear?
Never.
Yep, 12th of never.
Never. Poor GB.
What?
He's never gonna see the stop swing.
No, I feel like it should have a better spawning rate than this. Oh well. So far, I haven't seen it spawn with the Imperial, like it did last period. But this battle period, I haven't seen that happen. So maybe they fixed it. Or did they? Yeah, but I really feel like, I said this earlier, but I really feel like this game needs the land combat because that's what a lot of people keep asking for.
You ain't getting shit.
Because I try to think of things that are going to bring more people to the game. And that's like the only thing I can come up with. Because that's what people keep asking about. That's what our friend Pat asks about. That's what other people have asked about. People want the land combat, even if it's PvE, right? But they still want it.
I don't want PvP lane combat. It's probably just gonna be swiping like For Honor.
Yeah. So you just want PvE?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool if there was like I guess like in Division where there's like isn't there like one area in Division where it's PvP?
The Dark Zone.
Yeah, if they did that in Skull and Bones for like one area, I think that'd be okay. Because there's some people that would want to do that. They would want to PvP other players. But then again, I mean, we wanted Death Tides as well, and not that many people use Death Tides. So, I don't know how popular that would be. Dump this. There. Got a few things to open real quick. Alright. Silver pouch. Nice. Oh boy, a medicine cabinet. And more materials. Well, I'll say one thing. I've got plenty of materials for future seasons and ships.
There you go.
There. All right. Let me go back to Saint Denis. I mean, Saint Anne. Wrong game.
I'm lining you in.
I don't remember. I'm lost. Am I a cowboy or am I a pirate?
Both.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, haven't you seen the song, GB?
What?
Told you about it. The Pirates
oh
of
yeah.
Tahiti.
Oh yeah, that is freaking good. That's a banger. I think I put it in the music room like a week or so ago.
Didn't you hear it in like UG?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's bothered.
It's just the beginning. There once was a man with a goddamn plan. He promised to take us to Tahiti land. It's so dumb.
And they made a full song out of it. It's actually not bad.
I quit the grog.
Right, yeah, I can salvage all these. Yay, more materials stockpiled in the warehouse.
Hey, GB.
What?
Hi.
Hello.
Food, ammunition, repair kits.
How do you feel about that?
I feel something.
How do you feel about my greeting?
It was a nice greeting. Thank you. I feel greeted.
You do?
Yeah.
Need a sister.
So Riley,
Why?
when we're gonna start watching season 2 of Fallout?
Never.
Why not?
Because I don't care.
You abandon everything. You abandon Stranger Things. You abandon.
Hey, it was for a good reason. Okay, I knew it was gonna suck,
You didn't know it was gonna suck. It just happened to end up sucking.
which worked in my favor.
Well, it could have also ended up being awesome, but
But it didn't. So
yeah, it was pretty mid. There were some good
Told you.
moments, but
I could have told you that. I knew it.
you didn't know it. You were making an assumption, a guesstimation.
Well, guess what?
What?
When I assume something, it usually works out.
Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes.
All the time.
No. Where is the bloody Ops-Wing? Hey, what's up, DeForest? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Do I watch From? I never heard of From. Is that a series?
From what?
What? Very funny, Riley. I haven't watched that. What's that about? But I guess I'm just gonna have to start watching season 2 of Fallout on my own now, aren't I?
There you go.
Because I had to do that. I had to do that with Stranger Things 5. I had to do that with Godzilla -1. Which, by the way, Godzilla -1. I've said this a few weeks now. I'll say it again. It is good. It is really good. And I'm probably gonna go watch -0 when it comes out in November. So
My game is bugged, GB.
it's a series on MGM. Okay, well I'll look into it. I'll see if it interests me. If it does, I might watch it. I also want to watch Pluribus. You know that looks good. But I have to get Apple Plus to watch that. But I have an iPhone, so surely they'll let me get at least a free month for being a good customer. Right, Apple?
Sure.
Sure.
That's like the only reason why I want Apple Plus is so I can watch Pluribus.
In what number is the Apple iPhone at? Like, what is it, 17 or 18?
Yeah, I
now?
think it's 17.
And what is yours, GB?
I think it's a 13.
Jeez.
It's so weird because it's funny you mentioned that because randomly on Facebook when I'm browsing through Facebook, I get these random posts from people I don't even follow. I don't even know their existence. But they appear in the feed. I don't know why. It's just like X, I guess. And this one dude was laughing at these idiots, these morons. His entire thing was imagine still owning an iPhone 13. And a lot of people were just giving him hell for it. It's like, dude, you don't have to buy a new phone every year, some of us actually like to save our money, and some of us are quite content with just having an Apple 13 or an Apple 11. But I don't even understand why somebody would think that's funny. It's like I don't understand. Like, it's funny.
Oh, you poor.
No, it doesn't mean I'm poor. It just means I'm frugal and I try to take care of my phones.
I guess you could say the same thing back. Imagine buying the same phone every single year.
I don't even bother. It just gives me a good laugh. Like, you think this is a good take, but it's not. It just makes you look like a moron. Let's see. Look it up. It's a mind twister. It's addicting. 2 series added. Okay. Well, I'll definitely look it up. I'll give it a chance. I mean, if it appeals to me, I'll give it a chance to force. But I also want to watch season 2 of Fallout and the first season of Pluribus.
I am getting some serious deja vu vibes
From what?
from this conversation.
It's come up before Pluribus and Fallout, so.
Yeah, because I swear, like, I'm sailing in the exact same location where you were talking about Fallout,
Yeah,
and you were talking about, I think, the same show from a previous stream.
maybe.
And I'm literally doing the same thing. I'm getting some serious
Or-
deja vu here.
Or maybe you're trapped in a time loop.
No.
Like Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. And you're repeating the same day over and over again, but the rest of us, it's the first time we're experiencing it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sinister, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing well.
Well, I'm glad you're doing well. And I'm glad Yuji's doing well. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm in a better mood since yesterday.
Yeah, that's good. But, oh yeah, speaking of shows, one show that she abandoned me on, Jurassic World Chaos Theory.
Hey.
What?
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Okay, listen.
What?
The reason we abandoned it is because it wasn't that good. We saw the first season, we finished it, and we said basically, yeah, this kind of sucked.
It's not as good as Camp Cretaceous, I'll say that.
And we gave up on it, okay? We gave up on it together.
And
okay?
also, we hadn't had another season come out yet at the time. And I think now...
And now there's a new season, and we don't care.
I think it's both. I think it's wrapped up because it was like 3 seasons total. So since then, we've had season 2 come out and season 3. And I just finished season 2 last night. So
Okay, and?
it was okay. I think...
See? I'm glad we gave up on it.
It was better than season 1. I'll say that. But it's so weird because, like, it's the same characters that were kids in Camp Cretaceous, but they're adults now. But it's like they still try to ride this whole, like, a show for kids yet not for kids.
And then you get this thing called plot armor.
Well, yeah, and there's too much plot armor. That's the problem. Is that the main characters have fucking plot armor. It's like you don't. I mean, I get it. It was originally like Camp Cretaceous was a kids show, and for some reason we got into it. I guess out of boredom. Plus, I like dinosaurs.
You wanted to watch it.
Why? Don't blame me. How dare you?
There you go.
We were
Don't blame
bored.
me.
We had nothing else to watch, so we decided
Hey.
to start watching Camp Cretaceous, and it was actually better than we thought it was going to be.
It was okay.
I mean, it dragged on a little long in the last season, but
Yeah.
it could have ended the
And the
season
previous
sooner.
one, too.
Yeah, I think it went on a little too long. But the premise was interesting. These kids, happen to go to, Jurassic World right before everything starts to fall apart, and you basically follow them, from their perspective. But then,
But I really hate that. The plot armor in that show is insane.
yeah, there's too much of that. I hate to say it, but I mean, I also kind of understand because it's a kid show. So, but it's no longer a kid show technically because they're adults now, and the fans of the show that were kids are also probably adults. So they could have made the show. I mean, they do try to make the show a little darker, but they also try to make it still appeal to kids.
Not good enough.
So it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't work as well because, like, the Nublar Six are supposed to be adults in Chaos Theory, yet they don't. They kind of act like adults, yet they don't. But then again, a lot of people that are adults don't act like adults. But anyways, I was bored. I couldn't find anything else to watch on Netflix, and I saw it, and I'm like, fine. So I kind of watch it casually while I'm looking at stuff online on my phone. And then when it gets interesting, then I'll pay more attention. But I think I have like one season left indoor, and then I'll be done. I can't leave it unfinished. I have to.
I do want to watch Gate. That's the one I want to watch.
Okay.
Which Dragoon told me it was pretty decent.
Oh, which platform is it on?
I don't know. Gotta look.
Okay. No, there's the Commodore.
Yeah, I was gonna
again.
watch Heavenly Delusion again.
Oh. Yeah, Heavenly Delusion was all right. I'm guessing it's
Because apparently season 2 is confirmed.
good. And then you're also excited about the final season of Beastars.
Yes, in March.
Yeah, so I guess
It's such a fucking weird show.
it is.
Oh, that's still going.
It's the final season. It's over. It's gonna end.
Yeah.
I've only seen like a few episodes of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, it's.
It's fucking. Oh, GB Offswing. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there soon. I got to deal with Captain.
It starts in 4 minutes.
Good. I got time to deal with Captain Gooner, or Commodore Gooner.
But yeah, Beastars is still going on, and it's gonna end in March 2026.
Now, see, that's a show Riley has to take full blame for.
Yeah, I saw it because it was on YouTube recommended, and
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck is this? And then I saw it the first season, I finished it, and it's like, this is so fucking weird.
Yeah, so she made me watch it. Like, thank you.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's stuck though. He's stuck. He kept going.
Well, it's one of those things where you have to, once you start it and you get into it, then you're like, fine, I gotta finish it.
Maybe for
Better
you,
man than me.
I don't know. I'm not like that. I can literally watch something and give up on it like the next day.
I can give up on it too if I'm in it really early, and it's just not appealing to me. Then I'll walk away. But sometimes it's
hey.
really a boredom thing. What?
AGB, listen, okay?
What?
Let me tell you something. I can quit pretty easily when it comes to this type of shit. I mean, look how far we got into Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, and I quit like halfway through it. I mean,
No.
you can do it too.
No, you finished. We finished the first season of Chaos Theory, which was.
I know, but it's basically a continuation, you know?
Yeah, I know. I just feel like they should have done. They should have. It is kind of dark compared. I mean, there were moments when Camp Cretaceous got kind of dark, but they were still trying to play this whole game like, we got to go dark, but we have to remember it's also a kid's show. And I just want it'd be cool. I know it'd be like really expensive, but a live action Jurassic series would be kind of cool. But that would be. Then again, they have like expensive ass shows. I mean, look at Game of Thrones, right? Or like that piece of shit Rings of Power, or how much money they dumped into Acolyte.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow.
What?
I found a tactical M4.
Okay.
That's the dude. That's this dude's name.
Oh, okay. I see.
His name is Tactical M4.
All right. But y'all know me. I like dinosaur stuff, so.
You know.
But look, to my credit, I did not watch Rebirth, which I heard was god awful. So. I know what happens in Rebirth, but I didn't go watch it.
Good. Don't watch it.
I'm not
Awful.
going to. It's
The
just.
only thing good is that one scene that you like for some reason.
Well, it's basically taken for the not completely, but it's inspired by a scene from the book where Dr. Grant and the kids are being chased by the T-Rex on a lake or something, and they're in a boat. Because that scene was always scary whenever I envisioned it in my head when I was reading that part. And I was kind of disappointed that wasn't in the movie. Because it was such a cool scene. So I guess someone else thought the same thing.
It's a cool scene in your head.
And they said, hey, we're going to add something like this in Rebirth. It,
Yeah, there you go.
and
Ooh.
it's funny because it's like many people agree it's like the best scene in the movie, but that's not saying much. But yeah, it's just unfortunately it made a ridiculous amount of money for being a bad movie, so that means they probably feel like, oh, we can make more of these. Yay, we're encouraging them.
Well, if Call of Duty can do that, they can do it too.
Sadly. That happens all the time. It's like, if people buy the sports games, if people keep buying the crappy sports games, like, they'll keep making them.
That's why I didn't even buy BO7, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't blame you.
It'll be free eventually, so.
Well, I played the free trial, and I didn't like it. It's just, I thought it was okay, but it's just BO 6.5.
Yeah.
It's just okay. This could be a DLC for BO 6. I'm not spending $70 on it.
Yeah, it's getting a little obvious
That
that's all
game
they're doing
literally
now.
has no purpose besides being a BO 6 DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And I'm not gonna put $200 gigs worth of that onto my console. So no, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, King can do it. He likes it. But I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. He already bought some bundles too, from what I've seen.
what a shock. Jeez. But yeah, but Kane, unfortunately, he does that. But look, it's his money. He wants to do that, let him.
I just want to spend money on games that actually will last a long time. You know,
Yeah.
like if I'm gonna play this, I'm hoping that this keeps going for year 3 or 4.
Well, I mean, it's already confirmed for year 3, so.
Okay, see, so that's another year I get to use this.
Yeah, and to Ubisoft's credit, they do support their online games for a few years.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about them.
Yeah, like look at what's that one game?
For Honor.
For Honor?
For Honor. Yeah, they still support that.
Yeah, that's like what, 2014 or 2015 or
Yeah,
something.
it's been around for a quick minute.
And yeah, I was just seeing Rainbow Six.
Yeah, well, I mean, Rainbow Six was their breadbasket. Even though it got
That's a
hacked.
moneymaker.
Apparently it got hacked again.
Again.
Yeah.
And one thing, you know, I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I don't know why, but X Defiant came to mind.
Oh.
God, I remember that.
I don't know why. I was just thinking about it. It's like, huh.
What could have been.
I would like to play some X Defiant again, but I know it's not possible.
Yeah, they abandoned that too soon, I think.
I mean, they had a few issues, yeah, but like the snipers were like, oh my god. Here you go.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I feel like it had potential to be a much better game, but they just... And it also probably didn't help that they... Not completely, but they already had, you know, like Rainbow Six. So I'm guessing Ubisoft is like, well, we already kind of have a game like this. So why have two?
Well, the thing is, they both play very differently.
I know.
Because I think Rainbow Six is more tactical.
Yeah. And people love that game. Well, especially the Sweat Lords. Oh, we got the Commodore and the Offswing. Wow, we got double special here.
Double whammy.
The double whammy, the double feature.
Don't worry, I'll keep you alive.
It's 2 for Tuesday, and it's not even Tuesday yet.
Here you go, keep getting healed.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, at least the Offswing finally showed up. What took you so long?
Idiot.
And yeah, they keep adding stuff to Fortnite that I would in the past find appealing, but I just no longer care for Fortnite.
They added South Park.
I know they added South Park, and then they added before that with Batman Beyond.
And they added a mini pass to the South Park, you know, like
Yep.
like you need to earn cred or something.
Yeah.
That.
Well, cred was like their they were making fun of Prime. So that's like their version of Prime. Because they have like their own version of things. Like instead of Pokemon, they have Chin Pokemon. And by the way, that was a really good episode. But I'm sorry, I just won't support. I refuse to support Fortnite after they added Kim Kardashian. That was the last straw for me. It's like that's it. I'm never coming back to you.
I mean, they already removed her from the store.
Yeah, but the point is they added it.
I mean, they've had a slot before.
I know, but that's like at the very bottom. And you know that means that they'll just add other Kardashians. It's just the beginning. It's a foothold situation that we're dealing with, people.
They'll add the Jenners soon.
Yeah, they'll add them all, and I just can't have that. So nope. If I ever was gonna come back to Fortnite, that's never happening.
That ship has sailed.
Yeah. Yeah, even South Park can't bring me back. And like I said, there's been some other things like Batman Beyond, because I do like Batman Beyond. What else is they recently did? And they're also like Riley's happy. I mean, they're doing regular show, I guess.
I'm not buying it though.
You're not gonna buy Mordecai and Rigby?
No.
Why not?
Well, I like the show, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it. It's the same thing with Adventure Time. They added it, and I'm not gonna buy it.
But don't you want to run around as with like Mordecai and have Rigby as your pet, and then you could do all the lines?
No, and they don't have voice lines either.
I know, but you could do it. Just run around, just. Yep, there you go.
So dumb.
And apparently they're adding. Who else are they adding?
What?
They're adding one other character. Crips.
Crips. Oh yeah, Mark Hamill's character.
Yeah, they're adding Crips, but
Skips.
Yeah, Skips, not Crips. I'm an idiot. Why are you coming over here? We're not even enemies. We're on the same side, douchebag. Fuck off.
You ran towards him.
No, I didn't. He ran towards me. But anyways, where's Benson? I want Benson. Or where's Pops?
Well, his head's too big. You'll die.
I know, but it'd still be funny though.
You just get headshotted from 20 miles away.
Yep. Now see, Pops is the one they should add voice lines for. That'd be funny.
The Jolly Good Show.
Oh, jolly good. Jolly good
You
show.
love that shit.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
single time he laughed.
It was just like so ridiculously optimistic. It was kind of infectious.
My favorite part was when everybody was beating themselves up in like a bar fight, and he was just singing Footloose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was good.
Jesus.
That was a good episode. Snake, there you are.
Oh, boy.
We've been sinking your ancestors.
Damn.
We've sunken so many of them today.
And having humongous fun doing it.
Yeah, but Snake's still here, so I guess we haven't wiped him out of existence yet.
Ah, shite.
Yeah. But we were trying to explain what a Frisian is to Riley. So I was trying to explain that to Riley. How I guess it's basically like being a Texan in America. Is that a good comparison, Snake, or is that a bad comparison? I don't know. I'm sure it was a bad one.
I'm waiting for him to say, nope.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. Because he doesn't really consider himself to be Dutch as much as a Frisian, you know. But if you want to enlighten us, Snake, feel free.
There you go.
There. Let's see, what else we got? All right, was there anything else you guys wanted to do, or anything you were thinking about wanting to do in the game today?
We could do one mega fort just to call it a night. Day.
Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, let's first go unload some stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
End that on a good note, you know?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, hi. There we go. I just gotta get rid of those pesky little DMC ships. I mean, they spawn over here. They're just asking to be sunk. Plus, like I said earlier, it's the title of the stream, So I got to live up to the title.
Plus, you're gonna find nothing but DMC ships on the Megafort.
Yeah, that's right. They're your digital ancestors. Okay.
And they still move as slow as you.
I still imagine them yelling, "Damn it!" every time one of the ships sink. Stupid pirates!
Oh yeah, like this morning, I think he was like streaming COD or something. So I kind of, so was I. But I decided to kind of like watch it back, but I kind of like skipped. It was like halfway through it, and the first thing I hear is him screaming.
Was he playing BO7?
Snake, which one were you playing again? I was like half awake. I wasn't paying attention. And plus, Riley, you should know this. Snake will never pay full price for a game. He's that cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. I preferred that one before, I think.
By the way, Snake, you still owe me a pint from 3 years ago, you cheap bastard.
Don't worry, you'll get it one day.
Yeah, when he's dead.
Yeah, it'll be in his will.
1 pint. Oh, thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and salvage this stuff. Okay, so, see, Frisians are like Native Americans. Frisians were here first. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So, long before the Netherlands, long before the Dutch, there were the Frisians.
Maybe Snake created the Frisians. He's that old.
Maybe. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so I guess once again I was wrong in my comparison.
Remember, with designs, I can forge you some fears.
But hopefully that gives y'all a better idea of what a Frisian is.
Nope.
Well, Riley, out like Puerto Rico, like for example, there was a native tribe, right, that was there before the Spanish showed up. I guess it's like that, right? I don't know if is there any descendants left of that tribe on Puerto Rico?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I guess you probably could date your lineage back to, that tribe. I guess. I think most Puerto Ricans do, because I did look it up one day out of boredom, because I get curious about those kind of things. But I forgot what the name of the tribe was.
Taino.
Okay. It's like that, I guess. But anyways, let's see.
Megafort.
Okay. Just let me know when you're all ready. Just no rush.
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're both ready? Okay, let's go a mega fortin, shall we? Hi ho the merry fort. What?
Hopefully it's not bugged.
Was it bugged last time you did it?
Like 2 days ago.
Well, that's promising.
Yeah, but it's very rare.
Yeah, but the thing about doing the Megafort now is that the players have such a strat. It doesn't even last that long after you take out Commodore Asswipe or Admiral
Well, it
Asswipe.
all depends on how many people bring Padawans. Because that's the meta ship right here.
Wow, you paid full price for Metal Gear Solid 2 Special Edition. Okay.
What? A tenner? Bravo, Snake.
I think he wanted to cite one example where he actually did pay full price or something.
All right, let's see here.
All right, what we got?
Super War.
Nice.
Schooner Gooner.
Yep, let me go ahead and eat some
Brigantine.
fruitcake. Yay.
Brigantine. Frigate. Wow, no Padawans.
Oh, so this one might actually last a minute.
There are like free schooners though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's what schooners are supposed to be for. They're supposed to be. I mean, they came out at the same time as the Megafort. They're meant to deal with.
I thought the frigate came out the same time as the Megafort.
Nope, that was the next season. It was the schooner, then the frigate, and then the Super War.
Yeah, but the Padawans just way better for structures.
Yeah.
The schooner is not that bad though. I saw a brig.
Red. Let's clap to Snakers for this once generational event of actually buying a game full price. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, congratulations. I just looked it up there, Snake. Congratulations. You paid a whole €12 for it. Well done.
Oh, that's all it was? Okay.
But for me, it is.
I mean, I'm talking about when it was brand new. Because he said he bought it, like, brand new. Or how long ago was this? Was it like $60?
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Shit. Don't kill me.
I don't remember when Metal Gear Solid 2 came out.
long
It was
ass time.
2001.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Wow,
That-
another break.
That was a time when Snake was young and more carefree with his money.
He was never that.
Oh, you also paid, well, full price for Ghost of Tsushima? Okay, well, I'll give you that.
Good game.
Yeah, it is a good game, so
Yeah.
it was definitely worth full price. Now he's just citing all those examples, like, oh, I did this, and then this, and then this.
We
Oh,
just
no,
had to
wasn't
get
you?
him started.
I know.
I wonder, Snake, have you bought Yote yet? Probably not.
Why? It's no rush. I'd wait for it to go on sale.
It's so good. Oh, plus we have Ghost of Yote Legends in February, hopefully.
Oh, it's supposed to be February?
Well, quote unquote.
Okay. Because I knew that was supposed to be getting closer to...
Yeah, I'm
Legend.
still waiting for that.
Yeah, we'll definitely... I'll definitely get back into it to play that. I don't know what... I was talking about it the other day. I don't know what it is about Ghost of Yote. Because I was having that... I don't know if I was having that conversation with Kane. Maybe I was. But almost everything about the game is good, right? The world looks good. The gameplay's good. But there's just something... I guess it's the story, right? The story, the characters, are just not appealing enough to me. It's just... It's not the same as Tsushima, right? And I think that's what ends up...
I preferred the world of Yote.
I mean, it is pretty. I will say that. It is a pretty world. And there's definitely improvements from Ghost of Tsushima in a lot of ways. But I think the one spot that I guess makes it less appealing to me is just I don't care as much about the story of Atsu or, you know, what she's going through in the revenge path against the Yote 6 as I did about Jin's story.
Yeah, the story of Tsushima was better.
And even if
That's the one
it,
thing I will agree on.
yeah, even if it was a completely different actress, and not you know what's her name, Erica, which you know she's obviously a controversial actress. Even if it was somebody else entirely different, I would still feel the same way. I mean, it's an okay story. Atsu's an okay protagonist, but she's not Jin. And I just feel like his story wasn't complete, and he deserved at least one more game.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they didn't need to make it a trilogy for Jin, but I do think that there needed to be some sort of conclusion. And who knows, maybe they'll take the idea that I came up with and other people came up with, and do like a DLC prequel revolved around Jin whenever he arrives in Ezo, right? Centuries earlier. That seems like the most logical thing to do. Because, you know, that automatically will pique Ghost of Tsushima fans. And then we finally get a conclusion to Jin's story, you know? I mean, we get a little taste of that in the one mission, right? But I feel like there's so much more they could add and flesh out a little bit more. Repair the freaking cell so we can move. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Yeah, they just...
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come here.
They are sore losers. But yeah, see how fast it is, UG, now for them to, like, destroy the fort?
That was with no Padawakins either.
Yeah. It's like it's gotten to a point now where it takes way less time to beat the fort than it does this whole leaving. Like we spend more time doing this.
It's true.
Oh yeah, 60 euros for Metal Gear Solid 2, 140, 60 plus euros for Tomb Raider 3. Okay.
Speaking of which, yeah, I got a bone to pick with you, old man.
Uh-oh.
How could you please explain to me? Well, you probably won't because you're full of shit half the time anyway. Could you please explain to me how the fuck is Tomb Raider a Goomer game?
Okay.
I'm all ears.
This will be interesting. I mean, I
can't wait to hear this.
So he actually said that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Lara Croft is hot. I mean, I will say that, you know, but it's not just, I mean, she's hot, but she's also smart and clever, and she knows how to fight, and she can do all that gymnastics shit.
Huh.
So it's not just, you know, it's not just her being hot. There's a lot of other things, you know.
Because I remember there was a video he put out, I don't know, I don't pay attention half the time, where he was testing out some Xbox 360, and he decides to tag me in it. I don't know why.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna test out a Goomer game." So I was like, "All right, I'll bite."
I mean, is it the same thing as Gooner? Because, you know, there's Gooner, then there's Goomer. Is that the same thing, or is it different?
I don't know.
I'm entirely not too sure. So I just said, "All right, it's probably going to be Genshin Impact or some shit."
Yeah, I need some. We all need context. Like DeForest also needs context. Snake. Like, wait, what do you mean?
And so I look, and it turns out to be Tomb Raider, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, how?
Well, I mean, I can kind of understand because some people get a little too obsessed with Lara Croft. Because, I mean, yeah, her character design is attractive, but it's more than just her looks, you know. It's also her wits, you know, her abilities. Plus, you know, the triangles, of course, you know. I mean,
Oh, yes.
Who doesn't get turned on by the triangles?
Polygons.
But the difference is, unlike some other games, it's not just her just walking around just looking hot, you know. She actually is doing stuff in the game. She's solving puzzles and shooting fools and dinosaurs, you know, and getting the treasure. And doing these sweet jumps, you know, and but okay, Snake.
Or in some Tomb Raider games, you just get sick of the butler following you around. You just lock him in the freezer.
Oh yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah.
But I know. I mean, I'm probably gonna pick up the new Tomb Raider game. Well, it's basically a remake of the original because it's being done by the same studio that did Evil West, and I enjoyed Evil West. Like Flying Pig, I think it's the studio, and they did a good job with Evil West, and they're also working on the Tomb Raider remake. So yeah, I'll get it. Why not?
JB, are we looking for another Mega Fort?
No, we're leaving.
Because it says looking for captains.
No, for me it says we're leaving in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, it says that for me too, but it also kept saying that we're looking for captains.
It's probably a glitch.
Glitch in the system.
Let's see. Red says, "Do you mean Gooner?" I'm guessing he means Gooner, and he just says Goomer instead.
Goomer.
Because I mean,
Snake version.
I have to imagine Gooner is the same thing in Snake's mind. Like Overwatch 2, I guess. Yeah. Well, the Rule 34 stuff. What, Riley?
Hello.
Would you agree that Overwatch 2 is a Gooner game or a Goomer game?
Oh, yeah.
Or
100%.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I uninstalled it. I literally can't play that shit anymore.
Oof.
Well, until I come back to it later for like a few matches, but then I'll quit it again.
Yeah. Let's see, DeForest says, Lara Croft made me addicted to open world games. It was about having freedom to explore. These kids these days don't know. Yeah, exactly. And it didn't hold your hand either. Like it's those older games that are like they were very unforgiving when you fucked up.
Yeah, especially on the checkpoints.
Yep, or lack thereof. You had to start all at the very beginning of the
Even
mission.
GTA 4 had issues with that.
Yep. I don't want hand holding, but I do appreciate some checkpoints.
This suit's Kingpin 400. Holy shit.
Remember,
Damn.
designs, I can forge you. My forge
Nope.
always burns, Captain.
Wait, you want me to join them? Well, we already got people in the group. Are they trying to do the blacksmith? I think they're trying to. I mean, I don't think they were intentionally trying to join our group because it's the same freaking button.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. Let me look at my cargo. I got some deep iron. I got some other goodies. I'm going to.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go over there and check.
Yep. All right. Let's see what's in my top deck. Weapons, ascended cache. Ooh. Well, bombard. Hong Yi Pao, which is, ascended 3 times. Not bad. I'll just move it over there. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe I won't.
I think that's the one with the taunted effect.
Maybe. All right. Let's see. I think that's everything.
I'm gonna go back to Talok.
All right. Is there another? No op swings? Okay, no op swing. Wait, no. Okay. All right, we have one more op swing. We'll do one more op swing, and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
I've already left.
Okay, well, you can leave. I'm going to do one more. But I guess... while we're waiting, Yuji, you are welcome to promote your channel and tell us what you got going on.
Sure, why not? So yeah, probably tomorrow will be more Red Dead 2. Otherwise, it'd have to be nice to Snake for the rest of the year. So I've kind of decided to add to that challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, if I don't have it finished by the end of February, then I'll be nice to Snake for the rest of the year.
No pressure.
I can do it.
I mean, it's 2 months. I mean, so I guess you can do it. Well, the Lestari's over here. Video game. Sorry. Go ahead, Yuji.
Yeah, and then probably Tuesday I'll start my Let's Play on Batman Arkham Asylum. Yeah, Warner Brothers, you can come after me. I don't care. Don't bother me.
Go away, Sharky.
Let's go.
I guess we'll be fighting the Opswing and the Shark.
Who says I'm gonna be fighting it? I already left.
You didn't leave. Besides, you showed up late, so.
Huh?
Yeah, you did.
So what are you trying to say here?
I'm trying to say you at least should help me with the Opswing and Sharky. Hey, don't bite my boat. That's rude. Bad shark.
Lonely is the shark.
Yep. So
I still prefer Reggae Shark though. Reggae Shark's
Wow.
cool,
What about Left Shark? Left Shark was cool.
I guess.
That was such a meme after one of the Super Bowls many years ago. Freaking Left Shark. But anyways, sorry, Yuji. Go ahead and continue your promotion.
Oh, it's going to be Red Dead Monday and Batman Arkham Asylum Tuesday. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really, really wanted... Like, I had this whole desire to play through the Arkham games years ago. But when I got that one bullshit copyright claim
Bullshit.
by Warner Brothers, that just demoralized me. It was a punch in the gut. I'm like, fuck you. There's no copyright song in Arkham Asylum, by the way. So I just like, screw this.
Yeah,
This is screwed.
It's just like at this point, like I'm at the point I just don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Besides, I get to hear Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, so that's cool.
There you go. Yeah. And the original actress that voiced Harley.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the last time she ever voiced Harley.
What a way to go out.
Yeah. Because then a few years later, she dies.
Wasn't she motion capped by a dude?
don't remember. It's possible.
Yeah.
But like the motion capture was still kind of limited back then. I mean, there was studios were starting to use it more, but they rarely use it nowadays.
But like other Arkham games, it got better over time.
Yeah. Loser 99999.
Okay.
What a name.
That's his name. Yeah.
Company ship, could you move the fuck out of my way so I can hit the op swing?
It's all about the company that you keep, GB.
I guess so.
All right, you have fun anyway. I'm gonna head out for a while.
All right, catch you later, Yuji. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great week. And I'll see
right,
you.
see you
I'll see
Sarah.
you tomorrow for more Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right, we'll see you then.
Bye.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, Red asked you a question. I'll read it in a moment.
Read it for me.
I'll read it. Give me a moment. I'm kind of busy, kind of killing elite warship.
Read it.
See, also Riley, why in Puerto Rico are there so many brain dead people in racing games? One streamer from PR is trying to wreck me, and someone else felt miserably. Probably will upload the clip later.
Yeah, it's called Sir Loser.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of people in like from PR. They just love nothing but pin maneuvering.
Yeah.
They love that shit. They thrive on it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got Dragoon.
Oh. Where's Dragoon?
There he is, right here. The Dragoons.
Oh, it's a different Dragoon.
Ow. I hate that explosion shit. It does so much damage.
Yeah, it's funny because every time she sees somebody with a PR, she rolls her eyes like, oh god.
I used to be like that, and it's like, wait a second, this is cringe.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Riley. Don't you want to have Riley Black Fox PR on your name?
No.
Or like Riley Black Fox TTV?
Ill.
Now I'm about to die. Riley,
Where? Where you at?
I'm about to
Yeah.
die. Save me.
I'm trying to save you. There you are.
I need like 20 more seconds.
That schooner just tanked all the shots.
Oh, and those stars also over here.
Fuck, I'm trying to go over there to you. Here you go.
All right. No. I gotta scoot over just a little bit more. It's kind of funny though, because we're fighting the Offswing and this Megalodon's also over here just hanging out, vibing. And players are just running into each other. Shit.
Here you go, JB.
Thank you. Okay. I had time to restore my health, but I am alive because of you. Thank you. You saved my life.
Okay, I gotta keep this brigantine alive though.
Yeah. And then we'll
Never mind.
once we're done with the Offspring, we'll focus our attention on that pesky little shark. Don't worry, Lestari. We'll deal with you soon enough. Damn, I just took some serious damage. What the fuck?
I got you.
Thanks. All right, where's the shark at?
Behind us.
Sharky, where did you go? Like
Hey, no one heals him. Only I get to heal him. Go away.
Wow.
Find yourself another man.
A little possessive, aren't we?
No?
Alright, yeah, let's go deal with that fucker.
Fuck her.
That,
He didn't fuck anyone.
it's time to go fishing. There.
We gotta go down.
Oh, it was also a TTV. Okay.
TTV PR. Damn.
That's like
That's just embarrassing.
that's a bad combo.
Here we go.
All right, we'll try to make sure everyone gets a chance to hit it. Or wants to hit it. Some people may not care, but I think most people are coming over here to fight it. Because it was just proven to be an annoyance for us while we were trying to fight the ops wing. So I was like, okay, fine. We'll just...
It's one of those, we might as well.
Exactly. Might as well since we're all here. You wanted the smoke, fishy? Well, you're going to get it.
You know what I do want, though?
What?
Instead of the smoke?
What?
The food. I'm hungry.
Ow. All right. So,
I want two things, GB.
what?
I want food, and I want Wild Assault news.
I'll look. Once the stream's over, I will let you know. Wow.
No!
Now you're taking this a little personally on me, Fish. You started this. I only came over here because I was going to fight the ops wing. I had no quarrel with you. That's right, Turding. Yeah, it's the fish's fault.
It is. Blame the fish.
Well, you already have food, Turding. You don't need any
You,
fish.
sir, are a fish.
That's funny. That's a good one. Well, okay. Well, Yuji's given himself a timeline for his Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Oh, shit.
He definitely hates you.
Yeah, I noticed.
You know why?
Why?
Fred generation. That's why.
I guess.
Your frigate has Fred generation.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I know everything.
No, you didn't. You didn't know that.
I think it's because
And there's only two frigates here. The Dragoons and then yours. And guess what, Jimmy?
You got hit. What?
Guess what?
What?
Dragoon's not hitting it that much. You're hitting it way more.
Well, it's
So that's why you have his attention.
Well, it got my attention the moment it decided to attack me when I was just sailing over here wanting to fight the ops wing. Yeah, go back down to the bottom of the ocean where you belong.
We killed it in GB's name.
That's right. All right. Now we can sail over to the outpost and call it a day.
Good night.
But anyways, Bed, thank you so much for playing with me today. And I guess before you go, you can promote your channel.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so what am I gonna do on the channel? Wild Assault.
Yeah.
When we get more news, not Q&As, because that doesn't count. Do you know the little Q&As that they keep posting, Jippy?
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't count as content because that's just basically just talking about what they're gonna add or what's coming.
Okay.
But if it's not in the game confirmed yet, then I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Because you can have like all these things, like all these contests and all these submissions and all these things.
Yeah.
But if it's not fully in the game yet, then it doesn't really count now, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't really pique your interest.
Because you could say something's coming, but when?
Yeah.
See, it's all talk.
Yeah. Talk is
Now,
cheap.
when something is actually in the game and they add it,
Yeah.
then I'll cover it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is confirmed, like the snow leopard, you know?
Yeah.
Like, once they started talking, okay, here you go, the picture of the snow leopard, it's confirmed. See, like, once it's stuff that's being, like, fully confirmed,
Yeah.
then I'll start, like, covering it.
Seems reasonable.
So, I'm just waiting for stuff to be fully confirmed before I cover it.
Gotcha.
And that's what I'm waiting for right now. Because right now they're doing a bunch of Q&As, but they haven't really dropped anything.
Yeah.
And besides that, I should make a stream. It's been like a month. I did want to make a stream about Wall Assault, but I'm having issues sitting down still.
Yeah.
I've been getting better, though. I've been getting better. Like, yesterday, I was playing sitting down with Bounty. Well, it was like a very weird position, but still sitting down. But I was fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I could go back to it.
I guess you just got to kind of test yourself and, like, sit for, like, a few minutes a day.
Yeah, it also depends on how I sit, of course. But
Yeah. And just don't forget
But yeah,
to...
besides that, basically just Wall Assault, and that's it.
All right.
I don't know if I'll cover more Skull and Bones. That was just like a maybe 1-2 time thing.
Yeah. Man, we have entertained the idea if you ever decide to make Skull and Bones content, revolve it around your ship builds. Because you've made some pretty good ship builds.
Thank you.
And that's something people are always looking up, you know.
Yes?
All right, cool. We got that done. And, of course, as Riley mentioned a moment ago, Ghost of Yotei Legends. So we'll be doing that.
Yeah, I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, so that'll be...
I've still yet to play the New Game Plus. It's just I've been busy with so many other games.
Yeah.
Like, I downloaded it, but then, like, we got Helldivers. Then I got to finish BF6. I'm doing the Fortnite Battle Pass with Dragoon. I still want to play Outlast Trials. And Dragoon got me into Warframe, of all things.
Yeah. But it's like...
I'm only playing that with him, though.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem is it's not... From what you tell me, it's not as appealing to play solo, though.
No, it gets kind of boring.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the only thing I have left is just Outlast Trials, which I do want to play.
Okay. Yeah.
But I guess another reason that that Ghost of Yotei is just not that as appealing is because I already platinumed it.
Yeah, that is a valid point.
So I don't want to, like, New Game Plus and start all over again, especially when it's still fresh in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know, give it a few months. Maybe while you're playing Ghost of Yotei Legends, it might pique your interest to go back in to replay.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay.
It's just because I still remember the story. That's the thing.
True.
I mean, I still prefer Jin's story.
Yeah.
But Atsu's story's not bad. It's just not as good.
Yeah, that's the problem. On its own, it's a decent story. But you're comparing it to how good the story and the characters were in the first game, and then it kind of sits down. Thanks for getting in front of us, Rando.
I do like that
Jerk.
the voice actor of Charles is there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's been in a lot of stuff. I mean, he played a main character in Jedi Survivor. He was pretty good in that, and he's a talented voice actor. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad he's got more work. But yeah, thanks again for joining Yuji and me today. So I appreciate y'all sailing around with me, sinking the DMC ships.
Of course, anytime.
Doing our
We only
part.
have, like 2 more weeks?
Yeah, 2 more weeks, and then the faction war's over. Well, I mean, it's already over. I mean, we already won the war, but it's okay. We can keep stacking. Yeah,
There you go.
it gives us something to do while we're playing the game. Because I mean, I feel like they're gonna get. What do you think? I think they're gonna get like 2 territories at least, maybe 3. What do you think?
Maybe free.
Maybe.
I feel like that's my guess. Like a guaranteed free.
If I'm being generous, they'll get.
Because I feel like the company kind of gave up a little bit because we kind of just won at this point.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens and what they do. They could conquer all 5 for all they care, and it still wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but we're not gonna allow that though.
No.
But yeah, the war's over.
The war's over.
But it'll just be interesting to see how it plays out. Like, is it all or nothing? Does the entire DMC go away, or is it they just switch territories and whatever the DMC ends up with is what they get, and what the company ends up with, they get?
I wouldn't mind if... I don't think the company can go away. I mean, the DMC can go away fully.
Yeah.
Because of all the random things that they have in the story.
Yeah, but they can relegate that to World Tier 1 though, and just keep World Tier 1 as is, and then World Tier 2 will be ever evolving, I guess. That way, the newer players that want to do the story or finish the story, you just do that in World Tier 1.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
That's my guess. But anyways, I know you're hungry, so I'll let you go, babe, and so you can start cooking.
Yeah, I'm just finishing my Helm Empire stuff, and then I'll be right there.
Okay, babe. Well,
All right.
I will catch you soon, babe, and I will check the Wild Assault news for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
All right, bye, babe.
Bye.
All right, so if y'all get a chance, check out Riley's channel, check out Yuji's channel, and once again, Yuji gonna be streaming tomorrow more of the Wild Dead West game. You know, the Red Dead Redemption 2. That's tomorrow. So he's got Red Dead Redemption 2. I think he's in Chapter 2 at Horseshoe Overlook outside of Valentine. So that's where Yuji will be picking up at. And then Tuesday, he's going into Arkham Asylum, a game that I started a Let's Play of many years ago, even though I've played and beat it several times over the years, because I'm a huge Batman fan. But I never continued because of Warner Brothers bullshit copyright nonsense. But hey, go for Yuji. Good for you. Go play it. Have fun. So that's what's happening on Yuji's channel with Red Dead Redemption 2 on Monday, Batman Arkham Asylum on Tuesday, and then Riley, she plays this game on PC called Wild Assault. It's basically Call of Furryfield, but with basically furries. Well, they're not furries. I mean, they're anthropomorphic, humanoid, like wolf, fox, bears, bull. Snow leopard is the new one. There's a crocodile. A lot of people like it that play it. It's a third-person shooter. She likes it, and so she covers it on her channel. Eventually, it'll probably be available on consoles. So that's what Riley's doing. Mainly Wild Assault. And then eventually, probably some Ghost of Yotei Legend streams as well. So check out Yuji's channel. Check out Riley's channel. By the way, Riley and I also have our vlogs channel. And you can go and watch our December 2025 vlog. Linked below in the description section. And if you enjoyed today's stream of Skull and Bones over on Twitch, you're welcome to follow me on Twitch. One day we'll get to 100. Hey, I'll be excited when we get to 75 followers on Twitch. I think we lost a follower, which kind of sucks because I actually have been streaming on Twitch. So, what the F? But okay, one day we'll get 100 on Twitch or not. But feel free and follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're already subscribed to the channel on YouTube, on your way out the door, feel free and drop a like. If you're new to the channel, we do cover Skull and Bones along with GTA. Now, regarding Skull and Bones, I do have a video coming out tomorrow, a Skull and Bones video. It'll be early access for the members, but it'll be available for everyone else a few hours later. So, yeah, Skull and Bones video tomorrow. And I also got the event video pinned to the live chat for this next few weeks going on. We have the final battle period of the faction war. So if you want more information about that and the current Glory Adorned event, feel free and check out that Skull and Bones video pinned in the live chats. And what else? Oh, yeah, GTA Online on Thursdays. We'll cover the event weeks on Thursdays for GTA Online. And any GTA 6 news, we'll cover that as well. And whatever videos I'm in the mood to make on the channel. So there's plenty of content and streams for you to go back and watch. Be it Skull and Bones or yesterday's GTA Online video, stream. The list goes on and on. There's tons of content for any of you that happen to be new to the channel. And there's plenty of Skull and Bones videos in previous streams in the Skull and Bones playlist, FYI. And you can always check out Riley's channel, Yuji's channel, Snake's channel, Red's channel, Kane's channel, the Vlogs channel, and other friends' channels in my featured channels playlist, FYI. Big thank you to each and every one of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers on Twitch, friends, fans, mods, the Super Chat heroes, and of course my amazing members. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams, inclusion below in the description section of all YouTube streams. You also get early access to one video a week, usually Monday mornings. And once again, tomorrow's video will be a Skull and Bones video. And the members also get included in the description section of the YouTube channel, along with the live stream schedule and some various socials. Twitch, Discord, and once again, the Vlogs channel. Hopefully you all have a great week ahead, and I'll catch you all in either tomorrow's Skull and Bones video, the next GTA video, or the next stream. But until then, from me to each and every one of you scurvy dogs, pirates and cutthroats and buccaneers and scallywags out there, from the bottom of Davy Jones's locker and my heart, as always, thanks for watching.